बनके तितली के छ गडा हो के छ यार गडा हो तोबे हान्नुपर्छ है आज पनि हुनुपर्छ है पेलम पाल चाहिँ के भइरहेछ यार क्यामेरा फक मलाई के भइरहेछ क्यामेरालाई WTF म्याच साला क्यामेरा त सरी यार केटा यार क्यामेरा आज फेरि बिग्रेछ यार पख है केटा क्यामेरा मिलाउँदैछु है क्यामेरा मिलाउँदैछु है केटा क्यामेरा मिलाउँदैछु ल केटा वेलकम है वेलकम सबैजनालाई के आयो आज फ्री स्पिन आएछ बनके तितली दिल हल्का लुक सेन्स केटा आज हल्का जर्सीमा र प्लस चस्मा चाहिँ लाउनै पर्ने भयो किनकि आँखा धेरै नै स्याड ब्याड भइसक्यो केटा चस्मा चाहिँ लाउनै पर्ने भएर है केटा चस्माले चाहिँ एकदमै माग्यो चस्माले एकदम माग्यो आँखाले एकदम माग्यो चस्मालाई सो चस्मा चाहिँ लाउनै पर्ने भएर लगाइदिएको अरू त्यस्तो खासै केही पनि हैन So let's play it out, yeah.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising. Evidently, the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Pass is just off target.
पहिलो म्याच है केटा पहिलो म्याच डिभिजनको धेरै धेरै आउँछ मनमा चिता मिठा जलकोहरू सधैँ सधैँ
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Shifted upfield. That's positional goals. Utilisation of space. That's just playing it safe and simple. Pedri. Oh, good read. He read that really well and stopped it. They've got to make this nice and quick. Has a look and place it forward. Oh, important interception.
Easy peasy.
Reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Haaland, and he's had it.
Hey, lovely shot. Lovely shot by Kevin De Bruyne.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Madrid with the corner, they're first.
Jogi looks my desperate variety. Some Jogi looks my.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Pedri. Madrid are looking to go forward now. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front. Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Son Heung-min!
What a goal, what a goal by Son Heung-min.
That really was a thing of beauty.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
After 36 minutes is...
What a goal, yaar. Kya goal aane yaar Son Heung-min. Kya goal aane yaar.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Played into space out wide. And he's managed to get free. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Cannavaro. And it's Lam. Lam going full tilt down the left. Lam made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. And the shot! There's the end of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Madrid lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far, a stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place First half is behind us, and the score
Easy
is
है केटा,
currently
easy game है, easy
1-0.
game in hand है.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Nothing to rush है,
A
nothing to rush
solitary
है.
goal. That has been the crucial difference. Shapes to shoot! Haaland. Oh, that's a key interception. Nicely aimed pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Lam. Son Heung-min. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the
He's had a shot!
वही.
He can get that
ऐना
clear.
नहीं यार, ऐना नहीं यार.
And here's Haaland.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now who's going to be first to this? De Bruyne. And it's Lam. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Now it's De Bruyne.
छी यार, आने दिन ना यार.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And that's put paid to a promising move. He's picked his way through. And De Bruyne! And that would have won it.
Crazy save भइरहेको है
Really
केटा.
too well. I can
Crazy
see
save
that would have been
भइरहेको
tough
है.
to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
बन के तितली दिल उड़ा 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 है कहीं दूर. बन के तितली दिल उड़ा 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 है कहीं दूर. लेट्स गो केटा, लेट्स गो. हामी डिभिजन 1 भन्दा नि माथि पुग्नु पर्यो. के हुन्छ त्यसमा? के लेजेन्डरी ग्रुप भनेर छुट्याउँछ कि छुट्याउँदैन? त्यसमा पुग्न छ यार.
It's their second corner of the
लेजेन्डरी
game.
ग्रुप भन्ने हुन्छ भने चाहिँ त्यसमा पुगौँ भने हो के अरे.
He gets big. No mistake.
Erling
Two-goal
Haaland के
lead,
केटा.
and
Erling
they're
Haaland
firmly
के.
in control.
Erling Haaland के.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Oh, it's come loose.
बिचारा राम्रोसँग मैले खेल्न धरि गएन. त्यो पेलम पार गरेको यार मैले. छ्या.
Lam. He has found a way through. Plays a sharp little ball here.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of...
Oh, what a climb!
Well, he got rid
त्यो
because he
चाहिँ
was
मिस हो
under
केटा. यो
pressure.
चाहिँ हरिएको नै भन.
Added time.
And we're done.
इजी पिजी विन के केटा हो.
Madrid
इजी
are
पिजी विन
walking
क्या.
off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner. Haaland voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Kindly remove it.
Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the look...
लेजेन्डरी डिभिजनमा पुग्नुपर्छ यार. यो धेरै भयो डिभिजन 1 पनि झ्याउलाङ थाल्यो. डिभिजन 1 मा नि भेटिएन यार मेरो लायकको अपोनेन्ट त. डिभिजन 1 मा नि भेटिनँ है मैले मेरो लायकको अपोनेन्ट डिभिजन 1 मा पनि भेटिनँ है मैले कहीं दूर केटाहरू कहाँ हराछन् आजकल यार आजकल केटाहरू खै कहाँ हराए यार सब गायब छन् केटाहरू एप्स देखेर तर्सेला है फेरि केटाहरू एप्स रे सरी बाइसेप्स देखेर तर्सेला है फेरि यति कालो अनि यहाँबाट सेतो क्या चाहिँ नेपालीको निशानी हो जागिरेको नेपालीसँग पऱ्यो है केटा गोरे भन्ने छ नेपाली सो त्यही हो गोरे भन्नेसँग नेपालीसँग पऱ्यो गोरे भर्सेस काले केटा हो गोरे भर्सेस काली हुन गइरहेको छ आज धमाका हुन्छ गोरे भर्सेस कालेको बाके तितली दिलरा रेडी भइसकेको छ अपोनेन्ट रेडी भइसक्यो
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. Haaland. Oh, that's just stunning!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good. Very good. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps anticipated. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, red, nice interception. And here's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior.
हल्का बिस्करी भयो हल्का साह्रो भयो
Bellingham. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. Mohamed Salah looking to run onto it. Upamecano did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
बड़ी छल्ला है बड़ी हिरो बनी
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Lam. Just deflected over the goal line. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
लन्डो भइसक्यो कि क्यामेरा लन्डो भइसक्यो कि केटा क्यामेरा इज गेटिङ लन्ड के केटा यार च्याउ लागिसक्यो यार
And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. And a shot. Sticks it away.
क्यामेरा मिलाउँदा भोसडीको गोलै खाएँ कि ब्याङ्क
And
सोट
it's another really good
Thanks,
show of
shoot camera
character. I
like
love
that.
the spirit and
Shoot.
togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
That has certainly made things interesting. Oh, look, Peter, I was on the... Oh, Waters has a goal!
Fuck this shit, man.
And the comeback
Fuck
is
this shit,
complete.
yes. Fuck this shit,
Yeah,
please
I
get
call
out.
that
Fuck this shit.
transition with bite. They won it back and bit
नहीं
hard.
लगाया मलाई त यार छ्या
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would
त्यो
have
ब्लक
thought that
हानेको
when
क्या
the last
पासै
one went
खेल्न
in.
दिँदैन क्या
Lam, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward.
त्यो इजी गोल हानिदियो यार
Vinicius Junior. And that has
त्यो
been
छुटियाले
plucked
हानिदियो
away.
गोल हान्यो यार
And they're back on the ball again. Hernandez. He's beaten the last man. It's Salah! Oh, the ball's in for the pieces. Nice control. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
खाली पोस्ट धरि पावर देखाउने भनेको क्या
Unapologetically persistent. It's
Cycle,
almost
okay.
personal.
There
It
are
had to
3
be.
minutes added time.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, that's fabulous. No way through. And a shot!
अनि
He's
Come
got
on!
the goal. It's level again. What a match we have.
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this?
And the referee
2-2
brings
है
the
केटा
first half to
2-2 है
close.
2-2 है कमब्याक इज अन है केटा
Madrid's come
कमब्याक
out
इज
of a
अन है
half
अब
that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. So, which he's been caught napping. He's found the way. Mohamed Salah!
जी भाइ
De Ligt
गोलमा
getting this
लागिदिएर
one clear. Can he get it through? And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Ricky Puig. Olise is looking to influence the game from out wide. Oh, great play! Hits one! And the ball's come loose here.
हग्यो नि केटा यार पोलमा लाग्यो नि यार
Ricky Puig proves just straight hit!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well timed, excellent interception.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
32,306.
Chance!
Come on, केटा come on get
Done it! It
Come
was
on,
coming.
yeah.
They have their
No,
reward.
जी
Any thoughts on the goal?
Yeah, anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
Madrid go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And it's Lam. It's good running with the ball. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. That's gone loose. Elise. Bellingham. Hernandez spots it and intercepts. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's managed to get free. Madrid have reclaimed it. Walker into the last quarter of an hour.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but
Mbappe.
Nice, get nice. मलाई थाहा छ नि त कतिखेर किपर अगाडि बढाउनु पर्छ कतिखेर पछाडि राख्नुपर्छ भनेर मलाई थाहा छ नि त चस्मा लाएर हानेछु केटा हो अनि हार्ने कुरो हुन्छ भनेको चस्मा लाएर हानिसकेपछि कसैको केही लाग्छ
Hernandez. And that has been clear. Messi. And here's the chance to counter. He's played him through. Haaland!
Power
That
body
is doing no harm at all.
another
Power
example
body
of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Taking place.
Madrid making consecutive changes here. Neymar coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
That's Dembele. Now it's Messi. Can he put it away?
लिफ्टी हाल्ला भनेको राइट
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Now that's well seen too. And the number on the board is 3. Now it's Neymar. That has been
Yes,
cut
get out.
short.
Another win, get.
And the
Another
referee
win,
brings
get
it
out.
to a
Another
close.
win, get.
So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that.
Security staff.
Haaland.
Another win, get out. Another win, back-to-back wins. Okay, we are getting closer and closer, get out. Nice जितिरहेछौँ हामीले गेमहरु lovely मजा आइरहेछ आज केटाहरु सब हराछन् कहाँ गए कुन्नी एकैचोटी सल्लाह गरेर गए क्या हो सल्लै गरेर गए क्या हो केटाहरु आज यार But यो देशमा के भइराछ यार के भइराछ भन्ने वाला थियो नि एउटा 24,000 र्याङ्कमा आइपुग्यो है केटा संसारको 24,000 भित्रमा गनिँदैछ है दाइ 24,000 भित्रमा गनिँदैछ क्या संसारको क्या दामी कुरा यार केटा But
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time.
Well, the Real Madrid versus Juventus side,
Really is
Real
quite a sight
Madrid
to behold
versus
this.
Juventus.
It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this round.
Real Madrid. Thanks for the topi to people. Thank you so much, bro. Chill down, calm down, fuck off. Anything.
Now we're on the way. And it's Gnabry. Mendes made a search from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. No, that's been intercepted. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Now it's Hala.
Sorry, yaar, boss. Okay.
Oh, here's a chance! Oh, he's been caught napping.
कसको चस्मा चोरी आज बनाएर आएको यार आँखा लास्टै कमजोर भयो
Lam did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
लास्टै कमजोर भयो आँखा साथी आँखाले अक्षर देख्न छोड्यो बुढेसकालै लास्तो भयो अनि त्यही भएर अहिले यहीँबाट तेरो कमेन्ट पढ्न सकिरहेको नि त त्यही हो पहिला सक्थिनँ नि यस्तो गर्थेँ नि त्यही भएर
He's through here. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Madrid yet to have an attempt on goal. Kyle Walker. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas.
I'd expect... Oh, what a mistake! He's picked his way through. Decent hit!
Yes, get out. His net was off, his net was off, his net was fucking off and I took the advantage. Kick it out. His net was fucking off and I took the advantage. Immediately your advantage. So net चले हैन भनेर कुदेर बस्नुको बस्छ त
Madrid have fired themselves in front.
Well, I guess this
त्यसको कमजोरी हो नि त केटा हो नेट राम्रो घरमा राखेर सिजिने हामीले पुरा एडभर्टाइज गरिरहेको छ सिजिने राख भनेर अस्तिबाट भने हो नि त मैले राख्दैन भने नि हान्दिनँ भने त स्योर सिजिने होइन
And
त्यो
if you have
100
just
थाहा
joined
भयो
us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
अनि अब हेर्छु त्यति भइहाल्यो खेलाडी ओए मुखसु फुटाइदिन्छु
That's a throw.
हजुर मुखसु फुटाइदिन्छु है
And here's De Bruyne.
There's much
ल
frustration
कोही
as to
छैन
the
यहाँ
lack
अब
of a
यताबाट
touch
वाकाले
to
राख्छ नि त
finish
पानी
that
भन्नु
off.
छिन् के बल राखेको
Cannavaro calmly anticipates. Lam. Excellent challenge there.
ल
Uncompromising.
नटमेक भइदिरहेको लाम त
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. De Bruyne. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that's put paid to a promising move.
हाफ ट्विन
So there we are, half-time. Both
आज
teams
कोही
headed
केटाहरू
to
आएको
their
छैन नि
respective
आकाशलाई
dressing room.
सायद दाजु
And well, there
केटाहरू
was
कतै
a
बिजी छ
genuine flow
के
about the
नाइट हो आज
game.
यस्तो
Most
बिजी यार
importantly, there has been just one telling moment.
आज के
It's
नाइट हो
still
यार
very tight here. The
यस्तो
game
बिजी
still
छ
up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent, but I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved a little bit more.
Madrid go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
ओइ पुरै सुत्दा नि बोल्नु भएन यार केटा हो म्याटै ओछ्याएर सुत्दा नि भएन यार
And here's Son Heung-min. Spread it left. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the...
Have a shot!
The attendance.
Sorry.
That's a waste.
Sorry केटा म अलिकति
Absolutely everything he had into
चरम
that.
सीमामा
Maybe
थिएँ
better luck next
त्यही भएर
time.
सायद मैले त्यहीँबाट सर्ट लिने डिसिजन लिएँ
So Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Some resolute defending there. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Messi.
आम्मा कसम यस्तो फर्ममा छु नि केटा आज हो क्या मेरो आज डराएर कोही पनि आएको छैन क्या मैले आज हो क्या एक एकलाई कत्रा बनाएर हान्छु माछाको सुरुमा छाला निकालेर त्यसलाई तारेर कसरी हान्छ थाहा होला नि राम्रोसँग कसरी हान्छ त्यसरी हान्छु सुरुमा त्यो आलुको बोक्रा छिमेले छिलेर तिनीहरू छाला निकालेर छाला काटेर अनि हान्छ ल अपोनेन्ट भाग्न थाले केटा हो डिभिजन 1 मा अपोनेन्टको भागाभाग क्रेजी शिट ह्यापनिङ के केटा हो यो के भइराछ क्रेजी गोइङ अन यार केटा हो यार चार्ज चाहिँ खासै बन्न सके हैन मोबाइलको तर बालै भएन ठिकै छ तितली ओ यसको त टिम त बवालै छ त केटा हो सुआरेज नेमार मेस्सी बोकेर त उनीहरु आएको नै छ कि तिनीहरुकै कोच पेप गोर्डियोला धरि बोकेर आछन् के अब हुँदा यस्तो त गर्न हुँदैन यार पेप गोर्डियोला धरि एज अ प्लेयर लिएर आएको छ क्या यस्तो हान्छु कि
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising from the crowd, hoping to achieve a special contest. Players to walk out. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And if he did just miss it, can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Great chance!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Lam. Now it's Son Heung-min. Spread neatly.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Totti. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
कहाँ यार खिलाड़ी तो यार मतलब
Madrid
गिनने
are
सक्दैन
still to
सिस्टममा
register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type.
अनि होपलेस भइसक्यो नि केटा यार
Schmeichel.
होपलेस भइसक्यो अपोनेन्ट इज होपलेस
Well, that's well
despite of
spotted.
having Mbappe despite of
That
having
has been
Neymar
looked
Suarez
clear.
and Messi he's hopeless as fuck है केटा
That was a
hopeless as
period of
fuck
possession
भइसक्यो
which
मेरो
carried
अपोनेन्ट
just about no
so
threat
no
at
problem
all.
we are winning
He's
this game
through
easy.
here. Lovely bit of skill. Bastoni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
के सोचे यार
Towards the
मलाई
30-minute
खेलाउनलाई
mark.
बच्चाहरूलाई खेला यसरी खेलाउँछु भन्ने सोचे या अरू अपोनेन्टलाई
Defence opting here for strength in numbers.
चिने छैन नि फेरि यसले अलिक चिनेको छैन नि त केटा
And it's
त्यही त
Messi.
नचिन्दासम्म त्यस्तै हुन्छ इट्स नर्मल
And back to the keeper they go.
अपोनेन्टको भनेर चिनेकै छैन टुप्पी गेमिङ वाइटी नाम राखिदिन्छु तर पनि यसले
Shifted it to the flank. De Bruyne. He has found a way through. Into the middle. Oh, smashing header. Denied by an
सिधा
impressive
हे
save.
मैले यार
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Madrid with their first corner. The first in the game for either side,
कसलाई
actually.
के भन्ने
Up for a header. Now, who's going to be first to this? Has another go.
आफ्नै टिममेटलाई के आर यु फकिङ किडिङ मी केटा हो आर यु फकिङ किडिङ मी fucking kidding me. Check.
Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Alcantara. Beckenbauer. Now Costa Curta. And it's Neymar. And the pass is intercepted. Mohamed Salah. Messi. Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Lam.
Sorry यार केटा हो
That's the end of the first
sorry
half.
यार
Well, it's been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So they head in no
केटा
further
कोसिस त मैले नि
forward.
गरेकै हो भन्ने एउटा गीत थियो
0-0.
त्यस्तै लाग्यो
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And he's being shifted off it. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
The attendance for this match was
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
De Bruyne, there he goes, motoring, shot a goal!
मैले कल हान्नु पर्ने
Superb goalkeeping!
मैले कल हान्नु पर्ने
Clearly
केटा हो
thought
मैले
he
कल
had
हान्नु
beaten with the
पर्ने यार
keeper.
Madrid
मैले
have
नि
their
यार
second
कल
corner
हान्नु
now.
पर्ने यार
Terrific header! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
यो गेम त होइन होला कि पेलेको छु यार केटा हो पेलेकोलाई पेलेको भन्नुपर्छ यार मैले पेलेको हो यार
Beckenbauer, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Oh, not this time.
Volley
but
and
another
everything,
applause for
yeah,
the force.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
And it's Messi. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, it's Son Heung-min. He's shifting through the gears here.
पनि थाहा पायो कि भोसले सन हुँदैन हो भनेपछि यसले गर्ने नै त्यही हो भन्ने थाहा पायो कि केटा
Madrid looking to pass their way through. Now it's Totti. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Totti. Looking here to chip it through. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Kawasaki Frontal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And it's Neymar. That is a great pick out. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, super fine. Oh, it's Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
मैले सकिनँ यार केटा हो
On the field, number 11, Neymar. Number 11.
That's that, the end.
यस्तो मिठो कल हानेको थियो यार केटा हो
Combined
सम्मले
with
यार
wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? Listen, the more this game went on,
जहिले पनि यस्तै हुन्छ यार यस्तो पेलमपाल गरेको गेम 4 पोइन्टले घट्यो क्या केटा 4 पोइन्टले घट्छ क्या यार एउटा म्याच ड्र हुने बित्तिकै यार WTF के चोत यार लाली गुराँस सजम्बरी चम्पा चमेली के केटा हो यार लाली गुराँस सजम्बरी चम्पा चमेली जे भने नि हुन्छ हजुर म त नेपाली डाली डालीमा हो डाली डालीमा हेरिरहुला जानी मन दिलको बारीमा डाली डालीमा हो डाली डालीमा हेरिरहुला जानी दिलको बारीमा हेरिरहुला जानी दिलको बारीमा नेक्स्ट गेम है केटा ई फुटबल डिभिजन 1 मा छौं हामी नेक्स्ट गेम अहिले भर्खरको गेम ड्र भएर हाम्रो 4 पोइन्ट घटिसक्यो ड्र हुँदा नि घट्छ केटा यस्तै छ अब डिभिजन 1 तिरको हालत So जित्नु win
Well,
get
they
2
say
or die
football's
नै
only a
हो
game, but you should try telling this
win
lot.
or else you
And
die
counting
भनेको
as the
छु
week's most eagerly
क्या
awaited
फेरि पनि
contest.
जित्न नै कोसिस
A
गर्छ हामी
sporting
फर्ममा
event
छौँ
which
केटा
has
यति कुरा चाहिँ
magnificent
100%
scenery as its backdrop. It is
जसले जे
tribal
भने नि हामी
and it
छौँ
has
फर्ममा
aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. And he welcomes it in. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Son Heung-min, he is through here. Son Heung-min was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That's really well cleared. Oh, that's a key interception.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's got away, and the shot!
यी भाइ यार
The keeper has
कोही
reacted
छैनन् त आज
superbly
खै के
there.
अचम्म
That's
यार
very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
यस्तो त कहिले नै हुन्छ अब कहिले काहीँ हुन्छ होला यस्तो केटाहरू बिजी होला के होला आज के हो केही होला
Well
आज
seen.
केटा
Saw that coming.
आज केही
That
होला
was well
आज के छ
played,
यार
well stopped.
No goals as yet. Lam.
हुन्छ कहिले काहीँ यो भनेको भगवान्ले देखाएका हुन् क्या
Great work on the
कहिले काहीँ गाह्रो
overlap.
नि पर्छ है भनेर बढी गो
Lam,
भने
just like so many of his
बालै छैन क्या
contemporaries, is Conte!
अनि किनकि कान्टेले हान्छ स्टनर ब्याङ्गर हान्छ नि त हाम्रो कान्टेले खुच्चे भनेर हेरेको अरे मलाई कमजोर छ भनेर हेरेको क्या भन्छ रामेश यादवले त्यस्तो लाग्छ है मलाई कान्टे चाहिँ
Stunning, just too hot to handle.
क्या
Is
गोल
it
हान्छ
just me, or
अरे
did he make that look
क्या
very,
गोल
very
हान्छ
easy?
अरे
That was
कान्टे चाहिँ
terrific
हानेपछि
skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
The ball is loose, and oh, what has happened here?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's managed to get free.
अलिक बढी नै
Dealt with
घुमाएछु
nicely
यार
by the defence.
सायद अलिक बढी नै घुमाएछु यार
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Stood up well to
थोरै
him
बढी
there.
नै चल्ला यार
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. He's played him through. Big chance!
सेप भन्ने चिज नै हुन्छ क्या केटा संसारमा संसारमा भगवान्ले सेप भन्ने चिज नै बनाएको क्या जुन चाहिँ मेरो किपरले गर्छ क्या केटा हो मैले त्यहाँ मेसीलाई बढी
With their
खेलाएँ
first
कि
corner, the first of the game for either side,
जोना
actually.
खाँदाको बढी खेलाएँ क्या
That's just playing it
Nice,
safe
yeah.
and simple.
बल त बिचमै झर्दियो यार
Madrid have the chance to go the
केटा
other
यार
way.
एक पास थियो यार कसम यार
Bastoni cuts it out.
एक पास थियो क्या त्यहाँनिर एक पास क्या एक पास का कीमत तुम क्या जानो
Steady,
भन्छौ बाबु
solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides. But at half-time, it is 1-0.
एक
On
पास
the evidence of what we've seen, there were
डिभिजन
very,
वानमा चाहिँ दुईको
very
लिड इज भेरी
genuine
इम्पोर्टेन्ट के
tenacity
केटा
and
फिलिपे ब्राजिल रे
behind what they brought
ओइ
to the
रे
game. I think
हजुर
they were
को
strong
बोल्नु भयो
start just
हजुर
after the
भन्नुहोस् न
break
हजुर
to force the
को
issue that way.
हजुर मैले चिन्न सकिनँ नि हजुर
Madrid come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. So we're just settling back into this
भन्नुहोस्
second
हजुर
half.
के भयो हजुर तपाईँको एक्कासी एग्रेसिभ
Well, if you're
हुनुहुन्छ
ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, nice touch.
Look, movement creates more options, and that
अनि
was
चाकले
really
रोकिदिन्छु
sharply done.
चाकले क्या केटा चाकले चाकको परिचर्चा चर्चा काठमाडौँदेखि बुटोल सहरमा विराटनगरमा तर मेरो नजरमा तम्स एउटा कालो भइसक्यो अरुणा गर्नुपर्छ तँलाई चिडियाखानामा भर्ना अनुहार के भएको तेरो भन्ने बेला थियो के हो के भइसक्यो यार म ल्यापटप चलाउँदै बसिरहेको थिएँ यार यस्तो पाराले डिभिजन 1 कसरी चल्छ यार
Still just a single goal between the sides. And that could set him on his way. And there's green grass ahead of him. Slow shooting chance! It's a goal!
And this
is getting better and better. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
कसम भनेको केटा यस्तो हान्छु नि जब फर्ममा हुन्छ नि
Madrid are now
रात दिन नहुँदैन
luxuriating in
हान्छु
a
क्या
2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible.
Can he finish?
इजी पिजी के केटा हो क्या अब म त यार म त आज इजी पिजी के केटा पागल बौला फर्ममा छु यार म त बौला फर्ममा केटा हो
The invitation was received with such a clever
आज
run,
सक्दैन
and
नि
he
म
had
त
that defence in
बौलै
utter
फर्ममा छु आज त यार
Number
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. De Bruyne. And it's Lam. Hit into the mid. And the shot!
यतैपट्टि हाम्रो जिगा यतैपट्टि हाम्रो जिगा लभली थ्याङ्क यू
Well,
ब्रो
he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
अब त कोही आए नि सक्दैन केटा किनकि मैले त गोला बारुद जस्तो खेलिरहेको छु यार सरी यार म त गोला बारुद जस्तो खेलिरहेको छु यार ओए
No, not quite.
के भयो हानेको यार ब्रो
To die for, and it's
हानेको यार मैले
beautifully.
बौला गेम प्ले है केटा बौला गेम प्ले
Choosing
आज
to make the first change, and the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative
Up
even.
with another, up with
But this will
another.
make a nice change.
He's got the shot
है
away.
ब्रो के भएको त्यहाँ एउटा त इन्भेस्टिगेट गर गोल लाइन क्लियरेन्स भयो त्यहाँ
And that's definitely not his best.
कसका लागि के स्किल चाहिँ कसका लागि के
Messi and Messi.
अनि रेस्पेक्ट केटा हो अब चाहिँ रेस्पेक्ट है अब चाहिँ रेस्पेक्ट है किनकि अपोनेन्ट हो
No
ऊ
contest.
पनि फुटबलै खेल्ने एउटा साधारण व्यक्ति हो होइन हामीले रेस्पेक्ट चाहिँ
Well,
दिनुपर्छ
we've seen the
So
hunger
respect,
to win it
right?
back and the
It's
focus to
respect,
make it
right?
count. A very tasty combination.
10, Lionel Messi.
It's become a case of men against boys.
बौला हानिदिन्छु क्या केटा बौलै हानेर छोडिदिन्छु क्या
He's in a great position. Chance here to counter, and he's picked out the
काठमाडौँ
run.
भइरहेको यार
Olise, good read, needed to be. And that's been
Oh, sorry.
intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hits
कहाँ
one.
सक्छ भाइ डिफेन्डिङतिर लागेको अति चाहिँ छ त अनि
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Mohamed Salah. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Haaland. He's one-on-one. Haaland! It's a loose ball. In he goes again.
ओइ केटा हो के भएको
Oh, they could be caught out here. And that is expertly dealt
के
with.
भाइ 5 भइसक्यो 6 भइसक्यो 7 भइसक्यो भन्छु 5 भइसक्यो 6 भइसक्यो 7 भइसक्यो के केटा
Picture perfect to win. They
Yeah,
will relish
के
having
भयो यार
pulverised
कोमा
what was
लाग्यो
put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Mohamed Salah claiming the man of the match award.
तर एनीवे
There
ठिकै
is
छ
very
मजा आयो
little room for
Wedding
argument.
anniversary for one of our fan club members.
अति नै मजा आयो केटा अति नै मजा आयो आज त पेलम पाल भइरहेछ है पेलम पाल भइरहेछ है फिलिपी ब्राजिलले ओइ भन्नु मैले केही भनेको उहाँ हराउनु भयो ओइ भन्नुभयो मैले के भनेको उहाँ हराउनु भयो यार सायद के भयो खै उहाँलाई त्यस्तो मैले नि बुझ्न सकिनँ यार केटा हो सरी यार मैले नि उहाँको पीडालाई बुझ्न सकिनँ उहाँले ओइ भन्नुभयो मैले नि हजुर भने ओइ भनेपछि मैले हजुर भन्नै पर्यो ओइ भन्नुभयो थियो हजुर भनेको त्यसपछि गाए भन्नुभयो उहाँ सायद केही थियो कि थिएन उहाँलाई मसँग काम अच्छा चलता हूँ के हो त्यो भने 1 भर्सेस 1 भने हो क्या नेक्स्ट गेमले थाहा हुन्छ कस्तो फर्ममा छस् रे कसम यस्तो फर्ममा छु हेर आकाश आज पागल फर्ममा छु यार म त रिसी रे रिसी म 14,000 मा पुगिसकेँ संसारभरिमा 14,000 र्याङ्किङ केटा हो त्यो भनेको नट सो ब्याड नि त होइन र नट सो ब्याड नि त एज अ प्लेयर एज अ फुटबल प्लेयर इन दिस कम्युनिटी द्याट्स नट ब्याड बिकज आई एम इन 14,000 र्याङ्किङ इन द वर्ल्ड के केटा कुरो बुझ्दैछौ त्यही हो मेन कुरो फेलिपे ब्राजिल इफ यु ट्राइङ टु से ओइ भनेपछि नेपाली नै होला तपाईँ 1v1 हान्ने भन्नुभयो होला हान्ने भयो हानौँ यो गेम पछि है अलिक राम्रोसँग लेख्नु न ढुक्क लेख्नु न कमेन्ट 1 भर्सेस 1 हानौँ भन्नु अथवा के हो भन्नु को हो भन्नु चिन्नु भएको भने को हो भन्नुहोस् नराइकन खुल्ला हृदयले तपाईँ गर्नुहोस् कमेन्ट यार हामी तपाईँको अगाडि नै छौँ यार टेन्सन नलिनु न हौ केटा जो आयो नि लुपिटु बनाएर छोडिदिनुपर्छ त्यतिको सोच चाहिँ छ क्या मेरा
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way.
Oh, and the skill देखाउन खोज्छ त
He's beaten the last man.
Ha ha ha. त्यति सजिलो नि छैन हौ सोचे झै जिन्दगी रहिन छ क्या केटा सोचे झै जिन्दगी रहिन छ सोचे झै जिन्दगी रहिन छ
He had to make that and he did make it. And he's heaved it away. Messi.
त्यति मेसी त्यति सजिलो बल लाउन पाउँछु भने किन हामी चाहिँ हेरेर बसिन्थ्यो र किन हामी डिभिजन लाउन आउँथ्यो त्यत्तिकै
Played through for the wide
क्या
man.
हामी बच्चा हो र यार
It's a mighty effort.
क्या खेला थियो क्या केटा त्यो प्यासेज अफ प्ले हेर न मैले केही मागेको छैन त्यो प्यासेज अफ प्ले हेर न केटा अनि यसरी मिस पास ओए मैले के गरेँ यार
Now it's Mbappe. That looks a cracking ball. He's certainly on the shots.
सेभ भनेपछि हामीले नै हान्छ नि केटा हो सरी यार तपाईँ राम्रो छ है अपोनेन्ट यो गेम जित्यो भने चाहिँ साँच्चै हान्छ हाम्रो है केटा
And we still await the first goal. Conte. Walker making good progress on the right-hand side. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Salah. He won't be happy with that one. Paris Saint-Germain upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Mbappe, and here's Batistuta, and Batistuta!
What
Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! He's got himself an absolute peach! The breakthrough strike! And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have
Side
taken some really special
हुन्छ
Paris Saint-Germain have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
अरे यार भोसडी के बलै छिर्दैन त हो भोसडी के
That's been intercepted.
कस्तो दामी हान्दै गयो के
Long ball by the goalkeeper.
There will be 1 minute added time.
त्योभन्दा दामी हान्ने हैसियत मैले राख्छु है
Promising
नराख्नु
build up this, plenty of really nice passing. Bastoni.
ठिक छ केटा हाफ टाइम हो हेड्स अप केटा हेड्स अप हाफ टाइम हो केही पनि बितेको छैन
It's a half which has
नपट्टाउनुको लागि बगाउँछ केटा हो
warming up to what may be
नपट्टाउनुको लागि
the
बगाउँछ
second half to follow.
Please report to the staff
It's a dressing room
immediately.
that needs rousing at half time because in
केही
truth
चाहिँ केटा
they've
हामीले
not
गर्नु
really
पर्ने
been at
चाहिँ
it
केही
so
छैन
far.
सन
If
हुम्बलले
the
नै
pep
हान्छ
talk works,
सन
we
हुम्बलले
may
नै
see a
हान्छ
very
केटा
different
यही
side
कपमा
second
लेखेको
half.
हाल्यो
We
नि
need
तिमीहरूको
to.
अगाडि सन हुम्बलले नै हान्छ क्या कसम यहाँ डन्डीको राखेर ए यार चाँडो गर्न यहाँ हग्न बसेछ अरे बाबु अरे हो बाबु भोसडी कहाँ हग्न बसेछौ तिमी ल केटा है वी आर अन अट्याक अब कसैसँग डराइँदैन कसैसँग झुकिँदैन
That's the start of the second
झुकिने
half.
बच्चैबाट झुक्ने बानी नै भएन
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about
तर
how
त्यही
to
हो
adjust the
उस
balance of your
डिफिकल्ट
team.
इङ्ग्लिसमा
I mean,
ड्रसम्म
you want to
होइन
get back
जित्नै
in it
सकिन्छ
as soon as
किनभने
possible,
जित्ने
but
होइन
without
तर
leaving yourself too open.
त्यस्तो नै भइरहेको क्या
Chance!
एकदम मिठो हामीलाई तात्नै पर्छ है केटा तात्नै पर्छ है एकछिन है
They have breathing space.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah,
ए
he was
कस्तो
on.
खाली भएको
Big chance. And more and more and more. And they are
यहाँ
cruising
कसम के
away.
भएको यो
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
हेर्न फेरि बल पनि राम्रो
Has the
झर्छ है
momentum here now. The
No,
only
Salah.
doubt is how many is coming.
And here's Haaland. And he's found Haaland!
फुलमा लाग्यो कि तैत नहेऱ्यो के हेर्न यहाँ समस्या भएको बाबु समस्या भएको यो त
Davids.
70,000
Messi, player who needs
कस्तो
no
इजी
introduction.
मेरो प्लेयरले बल नछुटेको देखेर म त हतारियो
Defending
ल
was strong and firm. Now it's Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Haaland. Messi. Messi. That pass has been well intercepted. De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! Great.
One on one.
Shot and save.
Okay bro, okay after
It's
this game
come
we
to
can play,
nothing,
no
but it's a
problem.
warning of further threat on the break.
And we have our very first corner.
Please like this stream, subscribe guys if you are not subscribing my channel.
It's a decent
Subscribe चाहिँ
clearance.
पेन्टिङमा हारजित जिन्दगीमा हुँदै गर्छ
And he's had a hit.
कम अन केटा हो एक भोलि त हाने क्या बल्ल बल्ल 69 मिनेटमा गएर क्या
That is a gem. An absolute gem.
गोलै नहुने त गोलै त
There just
नहुने
wasn't
केटा
much
हो
of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the
ल
keeper
ल ल
could
अब
have
फेरि
really
खाली
planned.
ए ह्यान्डसो
Now the finish. Sticks it away.
सुधा भइया नि त यार
There was to be only one outcome.
Well,
कस्तो
was there
खाली
any
भएको
doubt? It made it look like he's
तेरो
done it
नाइस वान
over
कमेन्ट
and
नआउँदै
over
मैले
and
खाइसक्यो
over
ध्यान
again,
चोटमा कमेन्ट
and
नगरौ
it has
Paris Saint-Germain lost
टु
themselves
इजी
into
के
a
केटा टु
three-goal lead.
इजी फर माई डिफेन्स के भ्यान चोरहरूलाई क्या हेर्न
There's green grass
कस्तो
ahead of
खाली
him.
भयो म त छक्क पऱ्यो आज त
Well, it
यस्तो
didn't look
डिफेन्स
good
त
for a while.
Ball
but
back
that
in,
was
but no
brave
defense
defending,
at all,
and
huh?
they got away with it.
well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief, the great escape.
झराइ हेर्नु फेरि झराइ हेर्नु यही बेलामा यार
Costa Curta. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Oh, great feat that.
He's shifting through the gears here. He's had it nicked away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That is expertly dealt with. And they can counter here. He's going to be disappointed with that. Can he get it through? Madrid can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Belling. Davids. Oh, easy pickings there. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. The ball's gone astray. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Haaland! Haaland gets flagged offside.
Sorry keda yaar, disappointment ke keda. Sorry yaar, ma aajko to maafi keda sabko jana cha. मैले सक्ने केटा है त पुस गेम भयो
Simply having no answer
त्यसले
to a
त्यस्तो
display
बवाल
that
खेल्यो
was
नि हैन
stunning,
कसम
scintillating. There was to be only
जस्तो
one
मेरो
out
खै
now.
के मिलेन के त्यहाँनिर त्यहाँ किन गेम मिलेन क्या 1839 मा छौँ हामी इजिली अन डिभिजन 1 मै छौँ अझै हामीले आजको पहिलो गेम हारिसकेका छौँ बट इट्स ओके किनकि लाइफ गोज अन विथ अर विथआउट यु भन्ने एउटा थियो सो त्यही नै भन्नु पर्यो लाइफ गोज अन विथ अर विथआउट यु भ्यान्सोट Felipe Brazil, are you Nepali or someone else? Can you talk in Nepali? Can you talk in Nepali, Felipe Brazil? Felipe Brazil, hello brother. Do you wanna play? Or what? केटा सबैजनाले लाइक हान्दिउँ है स्ट्रिमलाई लाइक गरिदिउँ लाइक चाहिँ गर्न नबिर्सिउँ प्लिज and if you have not subscribed please subscribe the channel for further details and for further games रमाइलोको लागि प्लिज सब्स्क्राइब चाहिँ गरिदिनु होला जिन्दगी केही छैन सियासाइएम भने के हो यार केटा हो यार सिम भने के हो You want to play 1v1 then please send the code bro if you want to play 1v1 please send the code to me if you want to play 1v1 नेपाली हो भने नेपालीमा बोल न ब्रो यार कोड पठाउ न ब्रदर नेपाली हो भने कोड पठाउ if you want to play सिम भने एनटीसी की एनसीएल रे कस्तो एनटीसी की एनसीएल हो भोसडी के कस्तो एनसीएल की एनटीसी हो मुजी ओके छु बन के तितली दिल लड़ा है कहीं दूर please like this stream please subscribe the channel if you have not subscribed Felipe Brazil if you want to play please send me the code otherwise I am playing the division 1 I am waiting for 1 minute I am waiting 1 minute for you so if you send me the छाडा नबोल न ओके हामी छाडा नबोलाउँ केटा हो हामी छाडा नभौँ क्या छाडा नबोलाउँ भन्दा नि हामी छाडा नबोलाउँ केटा हो यसो लाइक र सब्स्क्राइब चाहिँ हान्दिउँ केटा हो को आउनु भएको छ होइन केही छैन यार जिन्दगी के छ र यार सब्स्क्राइब चाहिँ पेलिदिउँ के केटा हो यार आई निड 1000 सब्स्क्राइबर एज सुन एज पोसिबल के केटा हो 1000 सब्स्क्राइबर चाहियो नि त यार ब्रो तिम्रो टिम देखाउन अरे यही हो ब्रदर मेरो टिम तयारी ल हेर यही हो टिम खासै त्यस्तो अमेजिङ वाउ भन्नुपर्ने खासै केही छैन हामीसँग 105 को मेसी छ, 105 को लेफ्ट ब्याक छ, 105 को सेन्टर ब्याक छ, 105 को किपर छ। त्यही हो हामीसँग, अरू खासै त्यस्तो हो ए के हो टिम हो यस्तो भन्नु पनि केही छैन। यता चाहिँ यस्तो यस्तो छ, ग्रिजमन नेमार सेमार त्यही त हो, डियाज सियाज, हाम्रो पेप गोर्डियोला छ मसँग, अरू त्यही हो हामीसँग। भिक्टर बाइया पनि छ हामीसँग, डेभिड भिल्ला पनि छ सायद, कहाँ जानुभयो उहाँ, ए यहीँ हुनु रहेछ, डेभिड भिल्ला पनि छ। बवाल रहेछ त यार, ठिकै हो ब्रदर यार, ठिकै छ केटा हो, के बवाल हुनु यार, यस्तो त हो नि। 10 मिनटमा भेटौँला, उडेर आउँछु। उडिरहेछन् यी भावना मेरा तिम्रै पछि, मुटुको भित्र यी कुसुमे रुमाल। केटा 53% विन रेट के यार, 20 लसेस 39 ड्रज 15 ड्रज 20 लसेस 15 ड्रज 39 विन्स है केटा। सो लेट्स सी अब के हुन्छ बाले भएन। लेट्स प्ले अनदर गेम अफ डिभिजन 1। हाम्रो फिलिपे ब्राजिल have not sent any codes, so we are playing the division 1. Let's check it out. Let's check it out who our opponent is. Chetri Unisa bro re. Hello brother or sister, what you are? I'm sorry brother, I am a little bit Unisa means I think you are a girl, so hello. If you are a boy then hello brother, if you are a girl then hello sister. उडिरहेछन् यी भावना मेरा तिम्रै पछि, मुटुको भित्र यो कुसुमे रुमाल। ल केटा हामीले अपोनेन्ट नि पाइसक्यौँ। अब पेलम पाल बाहेक अरू केही होला जस्तो मलाई लाग्दैन, पेलम पाल बाहेक अरू केही होला जस्तो लाग्दैन है मलाई केटा। अब सिर्फ और सिर्फ पेलम पालकै इन्तजारमा छौँ हामी। यो गेम पछि खेलौँ न अरे। हुन्छ ब्रदर, हुन्छ ब्रदर हुनुहुन्छ, ब्रदरै हुनुहुन्छ होला तपाईँ। खेल्नु चाहिँ आउँदैन त्यही नि ट्राई, इट्स ओके ब्रदर, के छ र यार, लाइफ इज अल अबाउट ट्राइङ। के नै छ र, कसको बाबु के लानु छ र आएर नि केटा हो। यसो आइसकेपछि सब्सक्राइब चाहिँ गरिदिउँ, लाइक हानिदिउँ केटा हो है। 1000 सब्सक्राइबर पुरा चाँडोभन्दा चाँडो हामी पनि। सो द्याट इज हेल्प मी फर माई मोनिटाइजेसन। मोनिटाइजेसन प्रोसेसमा जान पाइन्छ 1000 सब्सक्राइबर र 4000 वाच आवर्स भएपछि। सो त्यही हो केटा, सपोर्ट है, सपोर्ट यदि हेर्न आइरहनु भएको छ सब्सक्राइब गर्नु भएन भने प्लिज सब्सक्राइब गरिदिनुहोस्। केही जाँदैन केटा हो, सब्सक्राइब गर्दा एउटा बटनमा दाबिदिनु हो। प्लिज सपोर्ट गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ तपाईँहरू इफ यु वान्ट टु है। कम अन केटा, कम अन। सुशान्त तामाङ हो म। ए ओके ब्रदर, हुन्छ ठिक छ ब्रदर, ठिक छ खेलाउँला यो गेम पछि है, नो प्रब्लम है। यो गेम पछि अर्को फोनबाट ए हुन्छ ठिक छ, केही भएन, ओके ब्रदर। यो गेम पछि हान्नुपर्छ, बस्नु नि एकछिन। यो गेम हेर्नु न, डिभिजन 1 को गेम हो, रमाइलो हुन्छ।
And here's the chance to counter.
ओके धोबी नहान है, के छ र ब्रदर, हार जित त्यस्तो त मन त्यस्तो बवाल होइन क्या केटा हो यार। स्ट्रिमिङ गर्दैमा बवाल खेलाडी भन्ने होइन क्या, के ठिकै त छ गेमले, जित्ने हो, खुस्ने हो, पेल्ने हो, त्यही त हो, आफूले सकेको गर्ने हो जिन्दगीमा।
Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal.
Just the game we play for entertainment. लाइक चाहिँ हाम्रो केटा सबैले लाइक पनि पुऱ्याउँ, अलिअलि बढाउँदै जाउँ, बिस्तारै च्यानललाई ग्रो गरौँ। सो सो तपाईहरुको सपोर्ट बिना म केही
He's
गर्न
there to
सक्दिनँ
belt it away.
म मेरो सेकेन्ड आइडीबाट आउँछु है त अरे ओके हुन्छ हस् ब्रदर कुनैबाट आइडीबाट आउन सक्नुहुन्छ तपाईँ नो प्रब्लम
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Son Heung-min in acres of space out wide.
I follow no.
Costa Curta. Bellingham. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi!
Well, goal line clearance.
And they can't read. And oh, that's ambitious.
Shot हान्देको त्यसले
And
साइडले
collective relief.
भेजै रहेछ नि त केटा हो
Faces of the
भेजा
defenders.
रहेछ नि त
Well, I
त्यो
think the
त
opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Serginho. Bellingham.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now Costa Curta. Half an hour played now. Oh, that's well spotted. Salah. He's looking for the runner here. Rodri. Nicely spread. And that's another good win of the ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
A beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Spread neatly.
Mohamed Salah really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
ल हेर्न पास
Final
पास
ball
हेर
not
आउन
quite
केटा
right.
म
His
साइको
teammates
हुन्छ
are
यार
irritated
कहिले
at that. And it's Luis Suarez.
अनि मलाई थाहा नि त
The movement is
दामी
snaky,
खेल्दो रहेछ त
speed
प्रो
is
टिमले ठिक
slippery.
ठिकै हो यार त्यस्तो
Defense
कहाँ
though able to hold on this time.
हेर नि त्यहाँ धन्दै गोल खाएको ओली ओली हो क्या केटा ओली ओली क्या त्यही त हो नि यार
There will be
के
1
दामी
minute
के
added
नदामी
time.
Header!
धन्नै भेटेको
Really close
धन्नै
saves
भेटेको
and
यहाँ
the last action of the first half. Steady, solid,
गेमै
and for now,
मिलिराखेन क्या
where they
एकदम
want to
हारेको
be.
मोरल
Just
डाउन
one
भयो
goal,
क्या
and
केटा
they have it.
एकदम हारेको मोरल डाउन भयो
Both
जस्तो छ
sides.
यार
At half-time, it is
कसम
1-0.
यस्तो ब्याक टु ब्याक जितिरहेको थियो
On the
त्योभन्दा
evidence
डिभिजन
of what
वानमा
we've
लगातार
seen,
3
they're
गेम जस्तो
worth their
जितिरहेको
lead.
थियो
There was
माथि
genuine
एक गेम बिचमा
intensity
के हारेको
and
मेरो पुरै
purpose
डाउन
behind
भयो
what they
क्या
brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Madrid come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline,
किन
so
आइदिन्छ
far so
जस्तो
good.
खेलाडी जान्छु
We're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents
जी,
out.
body
See if you can
line
open them
केटा
up
हो
a bit more.
It's all a little bit
ल
desperate,
म
but it's
कुरिरहेको
got
छु
the
है
job
हुन्छ
done.
हुन्छ ब्रदर यो पछि
Well, I
खेल्नुपर्छ
thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And here's Haaland.
ओफ साइड क्या
That's
मुझे
offside.
ओफ साइड
Yes, it
के
is.
The attendance for this match
60
was
minutes played.
72,306.
And he'll shoot here.
Oh.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
चाकले रोकिदियो त्यो चाकले
Lam cuts it out. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well,
Yeah,
I'm
no,
inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
And it's Conte. Messi, who's set up 1 goal so far. And he cuts out the supply.
भएन यार गेम त फाँक भयो नि त केटा हो
Here's
मेरो त
Suarez.
छ्या
Now it's Kagawa. Messi.
ए भोसडी के आफ्नै टिमले रोकिरहेछ क्या आफ्नै टिमले रोकिरहेछ कि केटा हो यार त बुझ्नै सक्दिनँ हो सिस्टमै बुझ्न सक्दिनँ हौ
Just about up to 75 minutes.
Number 11, Neymar.
Good time, excellent interception.
हालानको पास चाहिँ म्या कसम यस्तो गुइए छ हालानको पास
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get
Yeah,
your head
no,
down,
yeah, it's
keep
too
battling away,
simple
and
for me,
eventually
man.
things might change for you.
Messi. That's a throw.
यस्तो सिम्पल पनि भ्याउँदैन यार
Cross flung in towards the middle. That has been knocked clear. Neymar.
काउन्टर थियो यार
1-0
चान्स
as
थियो
we
यार
head
काउन्टर
towards the end. And he's picked out the run. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And that's gone loose. He has found the way. There's the shot!
नाइस डिफेन्डिङ यार कुरा हो नाइस लाग्यो हामीले यार इजी गोल हुन्थ्यो क्या त्यो इजी गोल हुन्थ्यो क्या
Madrid with their first.
एउटा लाइक साइक सब्सक्राइब
First in
सब्सक्राइब
favour
पेलाउनु
of
को
the
को
side,
हेर्दै हुनुहुन्छ सो रमाइलो
That has
जिन्दगी
been cleared.
भिकै माग्नुपर्छ सुरु सुरुमा कुरा यस्तो छ
He's got the shot away! That's really well cleared.
ल केटा ठिक छ जित्यो यार जित्नु इज द ठुलो कुरो जित्नु इज द ठुलो कुरो
Finally, now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails.
जित्नु इज द ठुलो कुरो केटा सुशान्त ब्रो पठाऊ पठाऊ कोड पठाऊ पेलिहालौँ कोड पठाऊ ल एकदमै पेलिदिइहालौँ त कोडलाई पठाइहाल त म रेडीमा छु एकदम कोड पठाऊ हान्दिम रे ल हुन्छ कोड पठाऊ त म आइहालेँ के भयो केटा के भइरहेछ कोड मात्र नपठाऊ है ब्रो कोडको पछाडि लेखेर पठाऊ है कोड मात्र पठाउँदा आउँदैन कि कहिले काहीँ के छ यसको सिस्टम फेरि छुट्टै छ कोडको पछाडि केही लेखेर पठाऊ है म कुरिरहेको छु है ब्रदर कोड कुरिरहेको छु है आयो कोड रे आएन क्या आएन नम्बर मात्र नपठाऊ न कोड आएन ब्रो रे आउँदैन यसरी नम्बर मात्र नपठाऊ कि नम्बरको पछाडि कोड भनेर लेख अथवा केही भनेर लेख न कोड मात्र पठायो भने आउँदैन ब्रो कोडको पछाडि केही लेखेर पठाऊ कोडको पछाडि कोड भनेर यस्तो लेखेर पठाऊ क्षितिज राणाले नो रे आएन कोड आएन है केटा आएको छैन है हो त्यसरी लेखेर पठाऊ क्या केटा सबै लाइक साइक ठोकाउँ है यसो सब्सक्राइब गर्नु भएन भने गरौँ रमाइलो हुन्छ हामी यी फुटबल खेल्ने केटाहरू सबैजना यही बेला हुनुपर्छ 24 तारिक सो द्याट्स द इम्पोर्टेन्ट थिङ अरू त के नै छ र जिन्दगीमा अझै आएन रे आयो ब्रो ओहो ब्रो 15 मिनेट त धेरै हुन्छ नि 15 मिनेट त धेरै हुन्छ यार 10 मिनेट लाऊ यार एकदम म्याक्स भने 10 मिनेट हो ब्रो 15 मिनेट त खेल्न सकिन्न बोमजनजी 10 मिनेट 15 त धेरै हुन्छ भ्युअर्सहरू बोर हुन्छन् यार आयो भने भ्युअर्सहरू अलिअलि आछन् बोर हुन्छ क्या 15 मिनेट त अति नै बोरिङ हुन्छ 10 कि 8 कि 10 ब्रो 8 मिनेट कि 10 मिनेट बोर हुन्छ क्या 15 मिनेट त अति नै लामो हुन्छ ओके ल 10 मिनेट त खेलौँ डन रे ओके ल लेट्स गो केडा लेट्स गो है साजनजीसँग है साजन होइन हाम्रो ए सुशान्त सरी सुशान्तजीसँग खेल्दैछौँ हामी आगो टिम पनि हेरिदिउँ एकलट राम्रो छ टिम राम्रो छ केडा मजा आउँछ फ्रेन्डली गेम हो तर जति नै मजा आए पनि ब्रो बिना हान है रे नाटक नहान ला नाटक हान्दो रहेछ फेरि सुशान्त ब्रोले नि यस्तै सेम पार्छन् क्या फेरि खतरा खेलाडीहरूले सुरुमा यस्तै भनेर सेम पार्छन् बिना हान है मलाई खेल्न आउँदैन त्यस्तो नगर है मलाई खेल्न आउँदैन भन्ने नाटक हान्छन् कि फेरि बवाल खेलाडीहरूले नि
This is Peter and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. You're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one, little Son Heung-min! A real chance and a real let-off.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
That is a little undercooked. And it's Lam. He's got full! Superb goal!
One goal like that, Mohamed Salah
be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Mistake.
Santos finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Son Heung-min. He has found a way through. Oh, he's been caught napping. It's Son Heung-min!
Wow, what a goal here, Son Heung-min with the second there. Son Heung-min with the second leg.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Madrid are now luxury.
Mohamed Salah!
The
keeper's done everything.
Really anticipated that well,
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side.
Mohamed Salah!
Denied by an instinctive save.
Mohamed Salah really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Climbs up big.
Yes, that's the third. That's the third we give him. That's the third we give to Susan, bro.
Incredible spell. They are flying. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Haaland! And the keeper has done
it. Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's already a further threat on the break.
Thank you, bro.
So can they do it again? Konate with the clearance. Looks for the finish. And he should have made it 4.
Kyle Walker put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
पेलमपाल चाहिँ गरेर हामी केटा पेलमपालमा चाहिँ कुनै पनि कमी छैन र कहिले भएको पनि छैन आजसम्म किनकि हामी पेलमपाल गर्नमा नम्बर 1 छौं केटा हो
And it's Walker. De Bruyne. And here's a chance.
ए सरी
No.
कति बजेसम्म हुन्छ आज
De Bruyne knew
आज थाहा छैन भोलि
immediately
एक्जाम
he
छ
didn't
यार
catch
सुत्नु
that
पर्छ
he was
अलि चाँडो
liking,
यार
and his face was a
अब
picture
एक्जाम
of
सक्छ
dissatisfaction.
अनि जति हुन्छ अहिले आजलाई नै हुन्छ 12:30 बजेसम्म गर्नु पर्ला आज
Madrid have hit a quick-fire double here. Oh, it's Son Heung-min! Guardiola. They get a throw in.
12:30 आकाश आई थिंक द नेक्स्ट वी गो 1 यदि भ्युअर्स आइहाल्नु भयो भने चाहिँ 1 बजेसम्म हो नेक्स्ट
Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well timed, excellent interception. Love.
Oh, really well played.
He's found a way through.
छि मैले के खेलेको मैले त यार
Alexander-Arnold did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Bastoni succumbs to the pressure. Forwards and with intent.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And he's in on goal.
यीमा काडोक्स
He's looking wide. Defending was strong and firm. Messi. Oh, here's a chance.
ओए मिठो हानेको यार मेसीले
Outstanding.
मिठो हानेको यार केटा हो
Absolute joy.
सुन्नेश्वरी हानेको यार
Players
नटिक्ने
ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Madrid are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long
कस्तो
way from
मिठो
that.
हानेको यार लभली धन्यवाद
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Can he put it away? It's in!
नाइस है केटा 5-0 यार 5-0
They simply do not know what
ठिक
is
छ
in
ठिक छ
them.
ठिक छ गेम
It's
इज
a
गोइङ
mass
गुड है केटा
exodus
गेम इज
now.
गोइङ
Certain
रियली गुड
sections of
टुडे
the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And it's Messi. Can he latch on to this? Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good.
दोस्तै फर्ममा है केटा आज चाहिँ
Neymar really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's diving header! He's got to be quick to recover this.
छ्या यार
Good
मिस
defending,
भयो नि
albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward.
Messi!
आमा छ्या
Terrific save.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Messi looking to penetrate
हेर्नु
opposition
फेरि ब्याक
lines.
ल्याएँ मैले गल्ती खेलेँ नि यार त्यहाँनिर
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Messi. And Messi!
ई भगवान् टर्नै गरिनँ कि मैले राम्रोसँग टर्नै गरिनँ नि केटा यार
Makes the interception. And there is the half-time whistle.
भएन नि
Would
त्यो
have
त
seen
यार
this.
टर्नै गरिनँ नि
By
मैले
the
त्यहाँ
yardstick, it is pretty much
मजाले टर्न
ideal
गरेर
for
हाने
them.
भए जे नि हुनसक्थ्यो
Yeah, I
But
think the
anyway,
first half
keep checking out,
performance
please
that
check it.
showed attack being the best form of defence.
We are leading 5-0,
If you're in
eh?
the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it's certainly paid off so far.
Madrid's pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. And we are back underway. No changes at the interval from either side. Neymar. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Messi. Conte, always on the lookout for any signs of danger. Haaland! Haaland! Well, he caught that pure.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Real chance here. It's Salah!
6-0, 6-0. 6-0.
He takes home the match ball.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Bellingham, oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi.
Yeah.
Santos are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push forward.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Lam defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's found a way through. Santos needed that. They really needed it. Haaland!
Sip.
Stood up well to him there. David Villa. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Shapes to shoot! And it's in!
Crazy goal by Lionel Messi के डालो 90 को angle में छिराया गया है Messi ने. This way is doing some crazy shoot things, यार.
Well, I think
This
we've
way is
reached
doing
the
some
point
really
when
crazy
even
shoot
damage
things, यार.
limitations is no longer an option.
Messi, he's having a go.
Okay, nice one.
I've fallen kindly here.
Nice one, Susanji, nice one.
Oh, that's fabulous. Messi. He's got away. De Bruyne. There's the shot.
Yee, pole में लागू केटा हो.
Messi.
Pole में लागू यार केटा हो.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And De Bruyne! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And it's Messi. And the finish!
Nice goal है केटा, nice goal है. Lovely goal हान्दैछ है आज मेसीले. पागल भइसकेको छ मेसी भेजा भइसकेको छ नि केटा हो. मेसी साइको भइसक्यो यार. मेसीलाई के गर्ने हो यार. यो त बौला खेल्न थाल्यो केटा हो. बौला खेल्न थाल्यो यार.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
De Bruyne. Madrid looking to pass there. Oh, that is asking for
होइन होला.
It's a mighty
नाइस गोल है केटा नाइस गोल है मेसी स्कोर्स है
And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
He's got form. That is remarkable. Oh, what a climb!
10-0 केटा यार 10-0 यार
And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
सुशान्त ब्रो आई एम सरी है केटा हो यस्तै छ गेममा हो के गर्छ बवालै भयो गेम अति टुक्कै लाखायो जस्तो हाने नि गोल भयो
As if
जस्तो हाने नि गोल
worked
भयो
enough. This is nigh on you. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Caught offside that
offside
time.
offside thanks for subscribing one and only top
Substitution.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
Palmer.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Over to the left, Neymar. Fiddles it through. That is good alertness. And it's Ribery. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pass somewhat off target. Haaland. Palmer. He's through here. And the shot! And that may well be that. That is that.
मनिष खत्री रूम बनाऊ है आप सतीश तिमीले बनाएर पठाउनु ब्रो यार कोड पठाउँदै ल कोड पठाऊ के यहाँ रूम बनाउँदाखेरि अर्को मान्छे छिर्यो भने यताउति झ्याउ हुन्छ क्या एकजनासँग खेल्दाखेरि ठिक हुन्छ नाइस गेम रे थ्याङ्क यू ब्रदर ठिक थियो जी मजा आयो नो प्रब्लम के अरे सब्सक्राइब चाहिँ गरौँ है केटा हो सुशान्तजी सब्सक्राइब र लाइक चाहिँ गर्नु पर्यो स्ट्रिमलाई इफ यु हेभ नट सब्सक्राइब प्लिज सब्सक्राइब है केटा गेम खेलेर हारेपछि चाहिँ हाम्रो त रुल्सै हो क्या सब्सक्राइब चाहिँ गर्नै पर्छ है केटा सब्सक्राइब चाहिँ गर्नै पर्छ क्या गेम खेल्नुभन्दा अगाडि म फोर्स गर्दिनँ तर गेम खेलेर हारिसकेपछि त ह्याभ टु डु इट क्या ह्याभ टु डु इट सो प्लिज है सुशान्त ब्रो यदि गर्नु भएको छैन भने सब्सक्राइब गरिदिनु होला र मनिष ब्रो इफ यु ल ठिक छ खेल्ने नै हो भने चाहिँ पठाउनुहोस् न त खेलौँ के छ र खेलिदिउँ नो प्रब्लम No problem with that. Let's play. बनाएर पठाउँदै गर्नु है कोडसँगै पछाडि कोड लेखेर पठाउनु है नत्र आउँदैन है कोड कहिले ल ब्रदर म आइहालेँ है ल ठिक छ मनिषजीसँग खेलाउँ केटा अब रुक है केटा पानी लिएर आउँछु कति मिनटको लगाएको 10 मिनट इट्स ओके ल 10 मिनट ठिकै हुन्छ बन के तितली दिल उड़ा 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 है कहीं दूर जसले पनि हेर्दै हुनुहुन्छ सो लाइक साइक पेलाउँ केटा हो सब्सक्राइब गर्नु भएन भने सब्सक्राइब गरौँ Support the channel, support me, let's support each other. बिस्तारै है डोजन नहानुम गोल रे सबले नाटक गर्छन् के फेरि गेममा आउनुभन्दा अगाडि सबको हुन्छ क्या डाइलग चाहिँ केटाहरूको क्या सो याद गर्छु मैले भन्न मन लागिहाल्दो रहेछ क्या त्यो पहिल्यै के
So welcome one and all to a
त्यस्तो चाहिँ नगर है
picturesque evening here.
त्यस्तो चाहिँ नहान
Clear
है
night,
हामी
the
चाहिँ नोब्रा है
ingredients for a
त्यस्तो नगर है
showcase
मलाई त
game.
खेल्न आउँदैन
The
है
passionate crowd
नाटक गरिहाल्छन्
demands.
के केटाहरू
I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And it's Messi. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Oh, smashing header!
नाइस है मनिष खत्रीले गेम बवाल छ है
That
केटा
deserved a better outcome.
मनिष
Yeah,
खत्री
it's
इज
very
गोइङ
well
सो
timed.
गुड है केटा
Delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Adams cuts out the pass. Played out to the left flank. Son Heung-min going face to face with his great rival. Has a look and plays it forward. It's anyone this time, surely.
ओए घुमेर
That
हान्यो
is
कि
wildly off target.
सरी यार केटा
It's
हो
come to nothing,
सरी
but
यार
it's a
केटा हो
warning of further threat on the break.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Son Heung-min. So there's Massimo Otto, bit of an unsung hero perhaps, but certainly an integral part of an Italy side that conquered the world.
के हो सिधै छिराउँछ क्या झारेको बल
Yeah, and he did all that.
झारेको बल सिधै छिराउँछु झन् गर्छ त यार
And hard work, the way he nullified
Yeah,
the threat of
that's
some of the
up
biggest
to you,
names in the
isn't it?
game during his heyday, and that was really impressive.
I remember a lot of those performances really well. And it's Messi. Schneider tries to clear. Haaland! Oh, split
ट्राइङ माई बेस्ट है केटा ट्राइङ माई बेस्ट
Really
है
anticipated that well,
प्लिज
didn't
डोन्ट
he?
माइन्ड है केटा ट्राइङ माई बेस्ट है
corner number 2 there. Last ditch defending, but that'll do. Milan are looking to go forward now. Oh, super find. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Messi. He'll try from distance. It's loose and there's... Oh, he's been caught napping. It'll be a throw-in. De Bruyne. He's looking to set free a runner, and he's managed to get free.
केटा हो गाह्रो पऱ्यो नि त यार
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Messi. Haaland. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, so
It's one!
नाइस सेभ है
That's
केटा
what you call
नाइस
inspired
सेभ
goalkeeping.
जब
I think
मैले
he's done
खेल्दिनँ मेरो
great there,
किप्परले
both
खेल्नु
reading it
केटा
and
त्यो
dealing
क्या
with it.
टेन्सन ठिक छ मलाई त जित्ला हो मेरो किप्परलाई कसरी
they've got
जित्छौ
a
क्या
healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from
तेल
this
दिइहाल्यो
corner.
सेभ हानेको बेलामा हल्का एग्रेसिभ भइ नै हाल्छु म त्यसलाई नर्मली लिगाउँ
Tries to get it clear. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
किप्पर इज फ्यान्टास्टिक है मेरो
It's their second corner of the game. Milan with another corner.
कति कर्नर पाएको कति चाहिँ कर्नर पाएको हो क्या कति चाहिँ कर्नर पाएको हो
Milan have their third corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's picked out the run. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
मेसी भर्सेस नुनो मेन्डिस यहाँ पनि हेर्न पाइँदैछ है केटा
Nicely aimed pass.
ल मुजी कसैले छोएन
Managed to
यार
beat absolutely
कसैले छोएन
everyone.
यार केटा हो
That tackle was certainly sturdy. Lam. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
नाइस है मलाई मनिसजीको गेम चाहिँ मन पर्यो थाहा पाइरहनु भएको क्या भने मेरो पासेसहरू यताउति नाइस है
Oh, such a clever touch. De Bruyne.
ओए नाइस झार्यो यार दिब्रेनाले
Speed is
मेरोतिर है त्यतिको झार्छ यार
though able to hold on
पढै
this
हो यार
time.
खेलाडी
Well,
त
the further he went, the
खेलाडी
more
चाहिँ हो
attention he
है केटा
attracted. There was just way too much
खेलाडीमा
pressure
चाहिँ
for him
कुनै
to
पनि
get the
डाउटै
shot
छैन
away.
है
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he's there to clear it. Can he get it through? Messi. De Bruyne puts his foot on the gas. Shifted it to the flank. Played back in. Spread out to the left. And that is out of play.
not happening है केटा मनिस प्लेइङ रियली वेल है केटा मनिस इज प्लेइङ रियली वेल है
Intercepts the throw. That's well read.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Messi. Schneider. And it's
ठिक छ
offside.
केटा नो प्रब्लम
As if we needed reminding, no easy
No
games
problem.
at this level,
0-0,
and that is
0-0
proven
thank
here.
you.
Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. And it's Salah. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
I'm not able to do it यार केटा हो I'm trying my best तर हुनै सकिन्छ यार
Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Gets his pass away. Vitinha. Serginho. Messi. Up he goes! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, he
Nice
got
save,
ripped
right?
because he was
Zidane,
under
brother.
pressure.
Son Heung-min looking to penetrate opposition lines. Rodri
हेर्नु
stops it
पासेसहरू हेर्न
and
केटा हो मेरो यार
intercepts.
छि हिँड्ला यार आफ्नै पास देखेर
And it's De Bruyne. Milan
Ano,
appear
kung
to be
mispass
happy to let
mo,
their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That has been cut short.
Are
Playing too
certainly
fast,
playing with
come
an
on,
intense
give us
focus
that.
in executing their plan here.
Played out to the right. And that could set him on his way. Good read, needed to be.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any
Playing too
risks.
fast. हान्दिम न त एक गेम रे राहुलजीले हुन्छ हुन्छ यो पछि हानौँला है राहुल ब्रदर
And that's definitely not his best.
मेरै आउट भएछ कि मेरो त आउँदै दुखिसक्यो केटा यार यो पछि लास्ट गेम गर्नुपर्छ होला अनि निस्किनुपर्छ यार
And that's another throw.
यो पछि राहुल र म खेलौँला नि त लास्ट गेम आजको
The most accurate pass. And they're quick to get it back. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Turns and goes back. Oh, important interception. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Here's Vandal and the shot!
ओइ केटा हो मिस हो नि यार केटा हो यो त डाटा लिएको छु फेरि नि स्लो भयो भने नरिसाउनु है पहिला जस्तो रे हैन ठिक छ केही भएन तर सकेसम्म फास्टै नेट बोकेर आउनुस् स्लो भयो भने झ्याउ हुन्छ कि खेल्ने मान्छेलाई नि झ्याउ के तपाईलाई त यसै झ्याउ नेट स्लो भएर यसै तपाईँ फ्रस्ट्रेट हुनुहुन्छ अर्को जो खेल्नुहुन्छ त्यसको नि गेम अड्किन्छ क्या त्यो भएर हो क्या समस्या आउँछ सकेसम्म फास्ट नै प्लेयर आउनु न रिसाएको रिसाउनु त के रिसाउनु यहाँ फ्रस्ट्रेट भएको कि फ्रस्ट्रेट भइन्छ नि त नेट नराम्रो भएपछि त्यही त होइन आँखा त तपाईँलाई गोल हान्न पर्यो रे हान्न खोजिरहेको छु गाह्रो परिरहेको छ यार मनिष ब्रदरसँग कोसिस जारी छ केटा कि खान्छु कि हान्छु भन्ने छ मनमा चाहिँ तर गाह्रो परिरहेको छ है आशिष ब्रदरसँग ए आशिष चाहिँ हाम्रो मनिष ब्रदरसँग ल केटा भन्ने बित्तिकै है स्पोर्ट्स युनिभर्स दिस वान इज फर यु है दिस वान इज फर यु है
There was this feeling that the game was
तपाईँको लागि थियो
teetering
है
credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist? That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Madrid are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects.
Now the finish! And here's Haaland. Haaland! And that would have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game, and that's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
ट्राई गरौँ न रे हुन्छ खेल्नु केही भयो तर ट्राई गर्दैमा के जान्छ रे यार म त केटाहरूसँग खेल्न एनी टाइम रेडी छु नि यार
And he's let fly.
सरी यार that was a fast shot है केटा
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Oh, he's onto this. Oh, good pass and goal!
सरी के झगडा सरी केटा हो
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be
मैले
desperate
यस्तो
to get
हगेको
it
नि यो त यो याम्बापेको
So
बल
the
त
fourth corner of the
कसम
game.
केटा हो यार हगेकै हो क्या यो त
It's a mighty effort! And that was very necessary. Mbappe.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
सरी यार केटा हो
Otto did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Mbappe goes hurtling down that left-hand side.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Picked out brilliantly. Oh, that is superb. A dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
Well, what can you say about that? Just about everything was stacked against him, and he still came through.
केटा लाइक र सब्स्क्राइब चाहिँ गरौँ है, लाइक र सब्स्क्राइब चाहिँ गरौँ प्लिज।
That is good
त्यति चाहिँ
pressure,
म एकदम
just
हम्बल
hounded
रिक्वेस्ट
him off
गर्छु
it.
केटा सबैलाई।
He's gone forward. Back into the middle. Oh, he's been tries a shot.
सेभ हेर न केटा यार, कस्तो सेभ हानेको यार किपरले। कुन चाहिँ किपर हो यार यो, नयाँ हो क्या?
Have done it.
दामी
Their
दामी सेभ हान्यो
solitary
नि दुई
strike
तिनवटा।
ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Haaland picking up the man of the match award.
क्रेजी सिट भयो यार केटा, क्रेजी सिट भयो यार। सम क्रेजी सिट भयो। तर ठिक छ, रमाइलो भयो, जे भयो रमाइलो भयो केटा, अरू केही भएन, रमाइलो मात्र भयो। नाइस गेम है रे, मजा आयो ब्रदर। सब्स्क्राइब गर्नु भएको छैन भने सब्स्क्राइब गर्नुहोस्, लाइक गर्नु भएको छैन भने लाइक गर्नुहोस् है मनिष। त्यो चाहिँ गर्नै पऱ्यो है केटा, हारेपछि त झन् एटलिस्ट गर्नै पऱ्यो है, त्यति चाहिँ गर्नु पऱ्यो है जिन्दगीमा। घर कता हो ब्रदर हजुरको रे? मेरो चाहिँ चितवन हो ब्रदर, चितवन है केटा, चितवन 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 हाकिम चोक भन्ने ठाउँमा हो मेरो घर चाहिँ। को हुनुहुन्छ चितवनको यहाँ च्याटमा? राहुल ब्रदर सेन्ड द कोड है, खेल्ने हो भने। अलरेडी रे, ओके ल ल ठिक छ। फेरि आउनु होला है, खेलिरहनुपर्छ है मनिषजी। आइरहँ है केटा, नहराम है। बेलुकामा आएर एक गेम चाहिँ खेल्नुपर्छ है, भ्याएसम्म केटा। अब म सबैसँग खेल्न ट्राई गर्छु भ्याएसम्म होइन, अब नभ्याउँदा त के गर्न सकिन्छ र, तर भ्याएसम्म खेल्नुपर्छ। मेरो पनि चितवन टाढी हो रे। ए ओके टाढी त म आइरह हुन्छु। मेरो नि मामा घर उता हो ब्रदर, टाढीबाटै भित्र हाम्रो। पिठुवा थाहा छ? पिठुवा पारी, पिठुवा भन्ने ठाउँमा हो क्या मेरो मामा घर चाहिँ। वेट रे, ओके स्योर रे, हुन्छ ल मनिषजी, धेरै धन्यवाद आउनुभयो। रमाइलो भएको थियो गेम, मजा आएको थियो है गेम खेल्न चाहिँ। हल्का मैले लास्टमा एक गोलले ट्वाक्क जितेँ, मजा आयो, नत्र गाह्रो परेको थियो बेलामा, मजा आयो जे होस्। वेट रे, ल कोड हान्नुहोस्, अनि कोडको पछाडि कोड भनेर लेख्नुहोस् है, नत्र फेरि झ्याउ हुन्छ है, आउँदैन है केटा हो। कोडको पछाडि कोड भनेर लेखौँ अथवा केही लेखौँ, नत्र झ्याउ हुन्छ। थाहा छ अरे, ए हो र, चिनजान छ हाम्रो, चिनजान कि कोही हो क्या हो? ए पिठुवा चाहिँ थाहा छ भन्नुभएको? ए ओके हो, त्यो पिठुवा पारी हो क्या मेरो, चैनपुर भन्ने ठाउँमा हो मेरो मामा घर चाहिँ। रुक्नु ल 2 मिनट रे, हुन्छ ल रोकिरहेको छु मैले, तपाईँलाई रोकिरहेको छु राहुल ब्रदर। ढुक्कले कोड बनाएर पठाउनुहोस् न, म मेरो पिठुवा नि हो रे, मेरो पिठुवा नै हो भन्नुभयो क्या? ए पिठुवा नै हो तपाईँ बस्ने नै? ओके, चिनेकै कोही हुनुहुन्छ क्या? मलाई त चिन्नु भएको छैन नि, के हो कि चिनेरै चाटिरहनु भयो? यहाँ केटाहरूको फेरि आफ्नो नाम हुँदैन, नाम नभएपछि चिनिन्न, अनि त्यस्तै हुँदो रहेछ क्या। आजको नयाँ चस्मा है केटा, नयाँ चस्मा गएर किनेर लिएर आएको यार, यस्तो गाह्रो भएर आँखाले लगभग फकटप भनिदिइसकेको थियो मेरो, त्यो भएपछि चाहिँ अनि चिनेको छैन अरे। ए ओके ल ठिक छ, यहीँबाट चिनजान भयो। मेरो नि पिठुवा पारी हो क्या मामा घर चाहिँ, चैनपुर डेरी चोक हो मेरो, डेरी चोक। राहुल ब्रदरको कोड आइसक्यो। प्याट्रिक ब्याटम्यानजी कोही हुनुहुन्छ भने प्याट्रिक ब्याटम्यानजीसँग खेलिदिउँ है केटा हो, कोही हुनुहुन्छ भने। उहाँले पनि कोड पठाउनु भएको छ। प्याट्रिक ब्याटम्यानजी ने भी कोड पठाए है। कहाँबाट हुनुहुन्छ मलाई थाहा छैन, उहाँ नेपालबाट हुनुहुन्छ कि कहाँबाट हुनुहुन्छ? केटा यस्तो नयाँ भ्युअर्स हुनुहुन्छ भने प्लिज लाइक दिस स्ट्रिम, सब्सक्राइब द च्यानल है। 15 मिनट इज टु लङ राहुल ब्रो। 15 मिनट त अति नै लम्बा गेम हुन्छ यार, ह्याङै हुन्छ 15 मिनट खेल्दा त। 8 मिनट इज द बेस्ट। 10 मिनट त धेरै भइरहेछ यहाँ, मलाई झ्याउलाइरहेछ। प्याट्रिक बेटम्यानजीले बाहिर he was sending code and no one came, so I think he is saying goodbye to everyone. So sorry brother, he sent me first यार। So sorry brother, he sent me first। राहुल ब्रो भएन के भएन राहुल ब्रो यार, लाइभमा आउनुहोस् त तपाईँ एकचोटि। भएन के 15 मिनट टु लङ। 15 मिनट त गाह्रो हुन्छ ब्रदर। 8 मिनट लगाउनुहोस्, 8 मिनट राहुल ब्रो। म खेल्थेँ तर चार्ज छैन अरे। ए ओके ठिक छ केही भएन। कहिलेकाहीँ हुन्छ, ओनरहरू चाहिँ अन्त सेटिङले। ल ठिक छ, 10 मिनटसम्म खेल्न सकिन्छ केटा। 10 मिनट नि धेरै हुन्छ कि केटा हो यार। फ्रेन्डली त 6 मिनट 8 मिनट खेल्ने हो कि। भ्युअर्सलाई एउटै गेम त बोरै हुन्छ नि त, बरु नयाँ मान्छेसँग खेल्न पाइयो, सबैसँग इन्भल्भ भएको राम्रो हो नि त। सो 10 मिनट गरेँ। ठिक छ ल आजलाई भइहाल्यो। नत्र चाहिँ 8 कि 6 खेलाउँ क्या केटा। गेम एकदम सानो मिठो खेल्नुपर्छ क्या, छोटो मिठो हुनुपर्छ क्या गेम भनेको। त्यो धेरै लामो खेल्यो भने झ्याउ हुन्छ क्या। जसले पनि यसो सब्सक्राइब हान्नु भएन सब्सक्राइब गर्नुहोस्, लाइक गर्नुहोस् स्ट्रिमलाई, सब्सक्राइब गर्नुहोस् च्यानललाई। टिकटकमा नि मेरो यही नामबाट छ। इन्स्टामा मलाई फलो गर्नु भने आई विल गिभ द फलो ब्याक टु एभ्री वान है केटा हो। फलो ब्याक टु पी गेमिङ वाइटी नै छ मेरो इन्स्टामा पनि। सो हामी त्यतातिर नि कनेक्ट हुन सकिन्छ इन्स्टातिर। सो प्लिज डिभिजन पुस गर्नुहुन्न अरे। डिभिजन पुस गरिरहेको हुन्छु ब्रदर यार। अब केटाहरू आउँछन् कमेन्टमा खेलाउँ भन्छ, अनि फेरि डिभिजन मात्रै खेल्न मनले मान्दैन। केटाहरूसँग यसो खेलिदिउँ भन्ने हुन्छ। आफ्नै केटाहरू सबैजना खेलिरहने केटाहरू, त्यही भएर फेरि के उ गरिदिने भनेर खेलिरहेको छु। 1मा छु म, डिभिजन 1सम्म पुगेँ के अरे। अब त्यसपछि अब त बिस्तारै खेल्छु यार। के नै गर्ने हो र यार, के नै गर्ने कि केटा। कतिसम्म अझै पुगे, कति पुगेला र भनेको क्या। 5000 ऱ्याङ्कसम्म पुगेला, अझै पुगिए। के गर्ने कि केटा। न मलाई फुटबलले केही दिन्छ न मलाई फुटबलले केही दिन्छ बुझ्नेहरूले। मैले के हार्ने कि डिभिजन पुस हानेर। 1 versus 1 ओके आफ्टर दिस गेम।
De Bruyne and the counter is on. Lam looking to hit the byline here.
सरी यार माउस ब्रदर। 1v1 भन्नुभएको छ। आर यु नेपाली or from where brother? Are you Nepali or from somewhere else?
It's Batistuta.
केटा म थाक्न थालिसकेँ यार। अब यार म खासै खेल्न सक्दिनँ होला।
De Bruyne, he could be in here. Tries a shot.
थाक्न थालिसक्यो। अब गेम पनि बिग्रिन्छ क्या। औलाहरू पनि थाकिसके खालको।
He's in plenty of space here.
कर्नर।
Corner it is.
म पनि बल्ल 1मा पुगेँ अरे। म पनि हिजो अस्ति पुगे हो म 1मा। त्यसपछि अलिअलि खेलिरहेको छु। अहिले 1830-40 कति होला मानुस रे। ल
And now a sudden chance to counter. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Conte! Ruben
केटा पोलमा लायो नि त यार।
Mohamed Salah. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Offside भयो।
Yes, it is. And he's being shifted off it. Can he get it through? Lam gets into some space.
ल के हो ब्रदरको किपर त साइको भएको छ यार। ब्रदरको किपर आज झ्यापमा छ जस्तो लाग्यो। के खुवाएर ल्यायो यार ब्रदरले यार। कोसो बनाइदियो क्या कसम भने झ्यापमा छ त पुरै किपर त।
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Batistuta. Has a goal!
नाइस प्ले केटा नाइस प्ले अब म जङ्गिनै पर्यो यार केटा भएन यार म त एकछिन जङ्गिन्छु है अलि बढी नै पेले जस्तो लाग्यो जङ्गिनै पर्ने भयो नि त
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out. And the shots! They've scored!
जङ्गिने बित्तिकै गोल के
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Madrid are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game. That's just playing it safe and simple. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Sorry yaar keda sorry yaar त्यो पास चाहिँ ढुक्यो थियो है मलाई
Every single player is committed to the press.
It's Salah!
मलाई माफ गर्दै केटा 3-2-1 गोल रे कुन यो म्याचको प्रेडिक्सन भन्ने हुन्छ क्या ब्रदर यो म्याचको प्रेडिक्सन भन्नु भएको के हो
Holland, now the finish!
हैन नि यो त हगेकै हो नि त यार केटा यार
Oh, what has happened
हग्नु
here?
अलि हग्नु नि यार
Cleared away. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And here's Son Heung-min.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, ल लेट्स सी चार चाहिँ हान्छु म ल
And here's
तीन
Son
भन्नु भए म
Heung-min.
तपाईको प्रेडिक्सन बिगार्न भने चार चाहिँ हान्छु
Undercut. Beckham. And here's De Bruyne. Son Heung-min. He's shifting through the gears here. And Dijk clears it away. And here's Haaland. Haaland! Loose ball now, and there's a chase.
तपाईको
on
प्रेडिक्सन
through
बिगार्न भयो नि चार हान्छु क्या
And that
कि
has
दुई
been
हान्छु
clubbed
क्या
away.
भन्न खोजेको चार हान्छु
An instinctive delivery. Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That
त्यसमा त
definitely
मैले
had the
पाँच
element
होइन
of surprise to
सात
it. Clearly
हान्छु
came in when no one was expecting
बोल्दै
it.
हेरौँ
It was
सकेसम्म
drilled.
चार चाहिँ हान्छु है केटा
Madrid.
फेरि यार
have their
लास्ट
second
हिटो मलाई
corner
भन्दा
now.
राहुल ब्रोले आई एम सरी
There's the header. It's been blocked.
तर
Alexander Arnold
सकिन्छ कि
with the
भनेर
clearance.
फेरि गाह्रो त गाह्रै छ
And here's De Bruyne. De Bruyne was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Batistuta. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
आमा मैले हान्न नहुने यार सरी केटा हो सरी यार माफ गरिदियो यार क्षमा माग्छु यार म मैले हान्न नहुने थियो यार हान्न नहुने थियो यार नहुने थियो क्या त्यहाँबाट हान्न क्या
Madrid have their third
चार
corner.
हान्छु भनेको यस्तो यस्तै हक्छु क्या फेरि यस्तै गेम
It's a mighty effort.
न गोलै हुँदैन त
He's
मैले
there
कसरी
to
हान्नु
belt
चार
it
यार
away. And now they can spring out of defence. Son Heung-min, De Bruyne. Son Heung-min. Shot a goal.
नाइस है केटा नाइस है
Well taken
दुई
goal.
है केटा दुई है हेर्दै जाऊ है अब दुई है
There's the goal they've been looking for.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Madrid are sitting pretty. That could spell trouble. Conte. Mbappe. That's an excellent interception. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
2-0 है केटा 2-0
We
भयो
learned for the
टाइममा
first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success?
let's go राहुलजी let's go
Madrid in control at half-time.
पिस भन्नुभएको चाहिँ अब तपाईँलाई मैले पिस हुनै दिन्न क्या तपाईँको नाम पिस हो क्या म तपाईँको पिसै उडाइदिन्छु क्या जिन्दगीबाट अब पख्नु न यहाँ के हुन्छ अब
And we're off again. That's been cut out, well played. Mohamed Salah and Messi.
तू सी भन्छ यार किपरले ओए बाइसाइकल हान्न खोज्छ तैँले त के होइन बाइसाइकल हान्न खोज्छ त केटा हो आराम त बौला फर्ममा छ हो त
Corner number 4 coming up here.
गएर कान्टीले मुझे हेडिङ हानेको छिराइदियो भने त कसम भनेको नाङ्गे नाचिदिन्छु मैले नाङ्गे नाचिदिन्छु है तर कान्टीले नि हेडिङ हानेर गोल छिराउनु थाल्यो
And now a sudden chance to counter. Good ball over the top.
कान्टीले हेडिङ गोल हान्यो भने नाङ्गे नाचिदिने हो के अन्त त्यसपछि त
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Chips it through. Oh, shooting chance!
गाह्रो छ गोल हान्न चाहिँ गाह्रो छ त 4 हान्छु भनेको अलिकति किन अलिकति गाह्रो पर्यो त यार नाइस किपिङ
Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Mohamed Salah. Bergkamp. Bastoni deals with that comfortably. And he can clear it away. Bergkamp. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's fabulous.
सरी यार
Defense proved
एकदमै सरी
infallible
भन्न
then.
चाहे
That won't be the last they'll see of him.
एकदमै सरी माग्न चाहे क्षमा माग्न चाहे यार यो गरिबले आज तपाईहरुसँग
The attendance for this match
It's
was
Salah. Messi. He is through here. Oh, this is a real chance.
केटा हो गोलै हुँदैन त यार
Beckham
समस्या कहाँनिर भइरहेको छ भनेर यो बुझ्न सकिँदैन क्या
looking for options for movement. Lam. Last ditch defending, but that'll do.
not happening केटा हो
Cristiano
यार
Ronaldo. Bastoni gets
प्रेडिक्सन
across to
बिगार्छु
intercept
भनेको त्यही
that.
भएर हो के हो
Big chance. It's fallen loose again.
आम्मा म सक्दिनँ कि के हो केटा हो
They're up to 5 corners now. And now they can spring
सायद
out the
सक्दिनँ
defense.
यार केटा हो सरी यार सायद सक्दिनँ यार
And that has put paid to that. And he's in on Son Heung-min. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's gone looking for safety.
अघि हालानको जुन मिस थियो नि केटा त्यो त यहाँको मुजी फुटसलको टिमले हानिदिन्छ मेरो
6.
मा कसम भनेको यार बेइज्जतै हो यार त्यो त
Gets his head to it. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Has another go. That's going
I
to go a long
tried
way.
so hard but in the end it doesn't even matter भनेको सुन्नु भएको नि केटा हो त्यस्तै भयो यार जिन्दगी त
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's De Bruyne. And Dijk did well to stay calm.
not
there.
happening यार केटा हो
There's a
सरी यार
beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's Bergkamp!
नाइस शट है
That was no routine save.
Bergkamp clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Well, that looks a decent ball. He's picked his way through. And it's Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. And Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Now it's Hala. chance.
Sorry
Block, but at the expense of a corner.
Sorry यार केटा हो म त के भन्नु यार निशब्द भएँ म त यार
It's a lucky 7th corner. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Moved on forwards. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Haaland. It's run loose here. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bergkamp. Oh, super find. Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
छिरेन यार सरी ब्रो तिम्रो प्रेडिक्सन बिगार्छु भनेको सकिन यार
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look. He's had a shot! They are rampant!
लास्टमा तिम्रै प्रेडिक्सन जति हामीले
And
भने
they are pulling clear here.
After 90 minutes.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count.
Please like and
Very
subscribe
tasty
like
combination.
this stream, please subscribe the channel if you are new here.
And it didn't take him
Please
long.
let's support
Just
each other.
sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago. Already he has
Like
scored.
side पेलौँ
That's
subscribe
just
subscribe
as the
गरिदिउँ यदि
manager
नयाँ
would
कोही
have
हुनुहुन्छ
seen it,
भने
an
भिडियोजहरू
impact sub.
सो रमाइलो गरौँ बेलुका बेलुका यी फुटबल खेल्नुहुन्छ
Madrid
भने
find
र
a
फुटबल
position of
हेर्नुहुन्छ भने
real strength
स्पेसली
now.
केटा किनकि फुटबल रिलेटेड
It's
कन्टेन्टहरू
come back to the
आउँदैछ
keeper. That's that, the end. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did
ल
what
केटा
they did
3-0 मै
when
रोक्यो यार
required
3-0
so to
भन्दा
do.
सकिन केटा
There could be only one outcome.
सरी यार 3-0 भन्दा चाहिँ सकिन मैले यार
Haaland picking up.
थ्याङ्क यू राहुल ब्रदर मजा आयो यार मजा आयो केटा हो मजा आयो हारेसी सब्सक्राइब गर्नुपर्छ तर गरिसक्नु भयो होला सायद राहुल ब्रदरले त हारेसी सब्सक्राइब है केटा हो यो चाहिँ फेरि यहाँको फर्मुला हो मेरो स्ट्रिमको फर्मुला हो केटा हो हारेपछि एकदम अनिवार्य सब्सक्राइब गर्नुपर्छ झ्याडी नगरिकन मिल्यो रे के हेर न यार तिम्रै प्रेडिक्सन मिलेको कि फेरि 2 हान्छु कि 4 हान्छु भनेको साला 3 नै भएको क्या नहान्दा पनि किन हान्दाम है नेमारले 1v1 पाक्यो फेरि हान्ने रे होइन अर्को ब्रदरसँग हानौँ न कसैसँग कोही हुनुहुन्छ च्याटमा हान्ने 1 versus 1 एनीबडी गाइस हु वान्ट्स टु प्ले 1v1 रुम हान्ने हो रे पठाउनु नि त पठाउनु ब्रदर हान्दिम के छ र रुम नम्बर कोड पठाउनुस् न मलाई आजको लास्ट गेम है केटा जोसँग भए पनि खेलौँ केही छैन समस्या आजको लास्ट गेम गर्नुपर्छ होला किनकि म जानुपर्छ मेरो इक्जाम छ केटा हो यस्तै छ अहिले भ्याइ नभ्याइ छ अब 20 तारिक पछि मैले यो इक्जाम भ्याएपछि चाहिँ अनि हान्नुपर्छ अब दिन्न हान्न अरे ठिक छ वी विल ट्राई टुमरो केही छैन सुशान रिमाल ब्रदर ल खेल्ने भयो तपाईँले कोड पठाउनु नि त ल च्याटमा खेलौँ के छ र जिन्दगी यार राहुल ब्रदर भोलि हानौँला फेरि के छ र यार तपाईँ आइरहने हाम्रो रेगुलर भ्युवर्स हो टेन्सन नलिनु न तपाईँ हामी त खेलिरहन्छौँ नि यसो नयाँ भ्युवर्सहरू कोही हुनुहुन्छ कि खेलिदिउँ भनेको के को इक्जाम रे मेरो मास्टर्सको यार मास्टर्स फर्स्ट सेमको यार मास्टर्स पढ्दैछु त्यसकै इक्जाम छ वेट रे थर्ड इयरको इक्जाम रे होइन मास्टर्स फर्स्ट सेमिस्टरको इक्जाम केटा हो म बनाउँदैछु रे ए ओके हुन्छ कोड मात्र नपठाउनु है आउँदैन रहेछ क्या कोड र अनि पछाडि के हान्नुहोस् है कोड लेख्नुहोस् अथवा केही लेख्नुहोस् है ओके रे ल हुन्छ खेल्नुपर्छ आउनु न म सधैँ लाइभै हुन्छु केटा टेन्सनै छैन नि यार यी फुटबल खेलेर टेन्सन नलिकन मेरो स्ट्रिममा आउँदा हुन्छ म नखेले नि कोही न कोही चाहिँ भिडाएरै छोड्छ सधैँ खेल्न भ्याइएन भने पनि नत्र जे होस् नत्र खाली छु भने त मनै पेलिहाल्छु के छ र एक्जाम छ यार केटा यार 3टा एक्जाम दिएको 2टा लागिसक्यो अब अस्ति एउटा पास भएको भएर अलिअलि आशा छ के अरे अब हेरौँ त्यही अस्तिकोमा नि मैले ल्याङ अब भोलिकोमा नि ल्याङ लुनु हुन थाल्यो नि बट आइएम अ लिटल बिगिनर डिभिजन 5 मा छु यही कुरा हामीलाई मतलब छैन कि केटा हामी डिभिजन कतिमा छौँ हामी कस्तो खेलाडी हो हामीलाई मतलब छैन कि केटा हामी खेल्छौँ हामी रमाइलो गर्छौँ द्याट्स इट सुशान्त रिमालजी त्यो टेन्सनको कुरो होइन क्या कोड बनाउनुहोस् 6 देखि 8 मिनेटको लगाउनुहोस् धेरै लामो गेम नखेलौँ लामो गेम खेल्दा भ्युवर्सहरूलाई पनि धेरै बेर एउटै गेम हेर्न चाहिँ हुन्छ डिफ्रेन्ट मान्छेसँग खेलौँ भन्ने मेरो सकेसम्म टार्गेट हो सो तपाईँ ढुक्क भएर कोड पठाउनुहोस् त्यो टेन्सनै नलिनुहोस् डिभिजन 5 मा छु 4 मा छु 8 मा छु नो टेन्सन केटा खेल्ने हो रमाइलो गर्ने हो गेम हो म्युजिक गेमले के नै हुन्छ र मैले जितेर के नै पाएँ र तपाईँले हारेर के नै पाउनुभयो त जिन्दगीमा चाहिँ हार्न भएन है केटा म डिभिजन 3 मा छु र त यस्तो हान्छ रे त्यस्तो हाने होइन यार ब्रो यार 3 पनि बल्ल बल्ल हाने हो यार कहाँ तिमीले नि पेलिरहेको थियो नि गोल पो भएन त ल सुशान्त रिमालजीले कोड पठाउनु यसमा स्किलमा प्र्याक्टिस हो अरे मलाई फेरि स्किल देखाउन चाहिँ आउँदैन केटा सिरियसली मलाई ड्रिब्लिङ गर्न चाहिँ आउँदैन अहिलेसम्म सिकेको छैन मैले त्यो चाहिँ होइन मलाई मतलबै लागेन है कहिले नि त्यो ड्रिब्लिङ सिक्नुपर्छ जस्तो चाहिँ हुँदै भएन मलाई सो त्यसको त मलाई मतलबै भएन केटा हो तर जे होस् नर्मल्ली खेलिन्छ 8 मिनेटको गेम ठिकै हुन्छ केटा हो लाइक गरौँ है स्ट्रिमलाई लाइक गरिदिउँ सब्सक्राइब गर्नु भएन भने सब्सक्राइब पेलिदिउँ लाइक चाहिँ गर्न नबिर्स्यौँ एकदम कम लाइक आउँछ यार केटाहरू यतिजना बोलिरहेको हुन्छ लाइक चाहिँ गरिदिनु न कि सो लाइक हानिदिनु न त्यहाँ लाइक बटन छ यार ट्याक्क थिच्नु त हो नि यार यत्रो बोल्दा मैले 1 लिटर पानी भ्याउँछु मैले तपाईँहरू एउटा लाइक त हानिदिनुहोस् राहुल आऊ बनाउँ रुम रे ल राहुल ब्रदर खेल्ने भयो खेल्नुहोस् ल मनिषजी रेडी हुनुहुन्छ जस्तो छ रुम बनाऊँ भन्नुभएको छ म चाहिँ आजलाई भ्याउँदिनँ केटा हो यो चाहिँ हाम्रो लास्ट गेम हो है आजलाई एकदम सरी अब कोही नयाँ भ्युवर्सै खेल्न चाहनुहुन्छ भने पनि अब भोलिलाई गरौँ स्किल भन्नाले मेन्टल्ली रे के हो त्यो प्र्याक्टिस हो कि गेम त हो यार जे चिज नि प्र्याक्टिस त हो नि प्र्याक्टिस गर्दै गएपछि हुन्छ मैले नि 2-3 महिना ग्याप गरेर अनि स्ट्रिमिङ सुरु गरेपछि अहिले रेगुलर भएको भएर मेरो गेम अहिले राम्रो भएको हो नत्र 2-3 महिना ग्याप भएपछि खेल्दा एकदम फाँकै थियो गेम यस्तो फाँक भइसकेको थियो गेम अनि फेरि स्ट्रिम गर्न थालेँ अहिले दिनदिनै हात बसिरहेको डिभिजन नि पुस हानिरहेको छु डिभिजन 1 को खेलाडीहरूसँग खेलिरहेको छु त्यो अनुसारको गेम हुन्छ कि आफसे आफ गेम भनेको बन्ने कुरो हो क्या जस्तोसँग खेल्यो त्यस्तै हुने हो कि गेम भन्ने कुरो त्यही भएर सकेसम्म टफसँग खेल्यो भने गेम चाहिँ राम्रो हुन्छ है केटा त्यही हो मलाई त स्ट्रिम गर्छु मलाई त बाले भएन म जस्तो छ नि खेलिदिन्छु केटा हो तर तिमीहरूलाई चाहिँ भनेको जोलाई चाहिँ अलिकति बवाल गर्न मन छ यी फुटबलमा अलिक खतरा खेल्न मन छ भने चाहिँ आफूभन्दा हायर लेभलसँग खेल्नुपर्छ क्या बवालसँग खेल्ने क्या बरु खाने 5-6 खाने 10 खाने बालै भएन नि तर खेल्ने के पेल्ने के केटा जति सकिन्छ पेल्ने दाइ पिसीमा हो नि होइन नि म त आइप्याडमा खेल्छु मैले चाहिँ है
And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable.
म गेममा छिरिसकेँ 5 मिनेट ल अनि हामीलाई मनी सकिन्छ गेममा छिरिसक्नु भने राहुल गर्छ त अरु कोही हुनुहुन्छ भने खेल्दिम है मनिषजीसँग यार केटा यार मनिषजीलाई नकुराउनु खेल्दिम न अरु कोही हुन्छ
The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. So it is time to let them at it.
Whoa, what again?
Real chance! It's loose and there's a race for the
नयाँ ब्रदरसँग खेल्दै छौँ है ओको अलिकति कडा खेल्नु पर्यो नि त ब्रदरको गेम खेल्नु पर्यो होला
put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Oh, what has happened here? Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first to this? Messi. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Messi.
long game भन्न मन लाग्यो कि राहुलजीलाई किन हो त्यस्तो लामो मलाई त झ्याउ लाग्छ कि है एउटै खेलाडीसँग 15 मिनेट जति खेल्न त कति खेल्ने यार एउटैसँग त
as a very modern day centre back, quick, good with the
सुशान्तजीको
speed,
गेम हेरौँ है केटा
confidence to
सुशान्तजीको
move
गेम
the
है
ball out of
वाच आउट है
defence.
केटा सुशान्तजीको
If
गेम
you're a
हेर्न चाहिँ
team like
कस्तो
many
छ
of the
म
good
नि
ones that
एक्साइटेड छु
like to play out from the back, then this Frenchman really is your perfect fit.
Okay, interesting. Messi. And he's only too happy to take that back. And here's Messi.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again,
गोल
he was
4
being
गोल
very
कस्तो
closely
मेरो
marshaled.
ओके लेट्स सी अहिले फेरि 4 मा जानुभएछ त हाम्रो स्पोर्ट्स युनिभर्सिटी प्रेडिक्सनमा एकदम बवाल भयो फेरि केटा है प्रेडिक्सन चाहिए यदि कुनै पनि गेममा बेटिङ सेटिङ गर्न छ भने हाम्रो स्पोर्ट्स युनिभर्स ब्रदरलाई सम्झौँ है सबैले
And it's Messi.
Offside छ
Presumably for offside.
ल पानी परिरहेको छ क्या ए होइन मैले पङ्खै कराएर आफ्नै कोठाको पङ्खा कराएर हेर्छु क्या मैले पानी पऱ्यो भनेर सोचिरहेको म
Palmer makes the interception. Messi. Now it's Cavani. Neither side yet able to find the net. Oh, he's bustling through here. And here's Son Heung-min. That's tidy. Upamecano did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Turns and goes back. He's tried one.
गलत यार केटा हो यार मैले निलो बनाएर हान्नु पर्ने थियो यार यस्तो सिधाबाट नि कल हान्न खोजेर नि हुन्छ त
And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, now here's it. It's Son Heung-min.
सेप के फेरि अहिले निलो बनाउँदा
He's done very well to get to that.
Son Heung-min really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
He's gone for goal.
क्या
It's off target and by quite a way.
चरा मार्यो यार केटा हो
Absolutely
ढुकुर
everything he
मर्यो
had
यार
into
उहाँहरूको
that.
सर्ट
Maybe better look next time.
ढुकुर त पक्लक पक्लक भयो होला त्यहाँ माथिको यार थ्याट
Hernandez. Haaland.
स्पोर्ट्स युनिभर्सिटी तपाईँको प्रेडिक्सन गाह्रो छ है 4 त मैले गाह्रो 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 देखिरहेको छु यार किन हो त्यो माथि 8 मिनटको गेम
Cavani can be a real threat inside the box. Son Heung-min providing an outlet on that flank. And De Bruyne!
कस्तो डिफेन्डिङ गरेको यार ठ्याक ठ्याक यार यो भ्यान डाइक त बवाल छ कि केटा भ्यान डाइकको डिफेन्सिभ सेन्स बवाल छ क्या भ्यान डाइकको
It's their second corner of the game. Mohamed Salah! De Bruyne!
ओके 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 केटा ओके वान गो
De Bruyne duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
And it's Messi. That's been intercepted. And here's Mohamed Salah. Messi. Shot. Can he finish?
ओके 2-2-2 केटा 2
A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Madrid are... And that is going to be
Half-time,
the final
half-time,
action of the
half-time.
first half.
4 गोल भन्नुभएको थियो 2 भयो
Attack in the
हाफटाइममा
first
ट्याक्कै
45
हुन्छ
minutes.
क्या
Well, they had their
ट्याक्कै
opponents
हुन्छ
reeling
क्या
in that
ज्योति
half,
चाहिँ हो
Peter,
कि के
and the
हो
break may influence the
के
change
हो
somehow,
ज्योति
but
चाहिँ हो कि
don't
के
hold me
हो
to it.
We're down.
Madrid
but we're far from
sitting
out.
pretty
Now
here
let's
at
all
half-time,
rally behind the
2-0
boys and
up.
show them a bit of support.
So off we go once more. Well, played right into his path. That's cause for mild irritation.
साला यो त थ्रोतिर पो हान्यो ओपी रे सन्तोषजीले थ्याङ्क यू ब्रदर
Palmer. Mohamed Salah.
डक्स केटा हो मैले यति लामो छुदिए पाउँदैन भने त केटा नयाँ भ्युअर्स हुनुहुन्छ भने सब्सक्राइब गरिदिउँ है केटा हो है यस्तो रातारात म यहाँ गेम खेलिरहेको छु सो दया माया भनेपछि देखाउँ नेपाली नै हो आम्मा कसम नेपाली नै हो केटा हो सब्सक्राइब गरौँ है
And that's another good win of the ball. Messi. Now it's Mohamed Salah, and he's managed to get free.
That's just playing it
shot
safe
मात्र हान्न
and
पाइन्छ
simple.
यार केटा हो
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Walker gets it clear and claimed it back swiftly.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Alexander-Arnold.
The attendance for this match was 70,900.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Now it's Haaland. Looking for the run. Haaland has a shot! It's a loose ball.
आइप्याडमा हो गेम रे हो नि हो सन्तोष ब्रो
Now
आइप्याडमा
it's
हो
Haaland. Got a shot away!
ओए
That's a lovely neat pass. And it's Messi. Messi!
नाइस है केटा नाइस है what a goal है केटा what a goal है मजा आयो है केटा
Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper
Sorry
was
यार केटा
unsighted
हो
by his
डिफेन्सिभ
defender,
ब्लन्डर
so by the
भइरहेछ
time
है
he picked up the flight to
ब्लन्डर
back, it
भइरहेछ
was
है
too late.
जिन्दगीमा ब्लन्डर चल्दैछ
A case now of complete control. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
हेर्न
Hernandez
के
calmly
गरिरहेको छु यार मैले
anticipates.
यस्तो मिस्टेक गरिरहेको छु यार हेर्न यार म त लास्टै अघि त
Bellingham. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
हेर त
75 minutes
सरी
played.
यार केटा हो सरी यार केटा हो लास्ट हगिरहेको छु यार
And he's seen that early. He used to
आमा
certain
केटा हो
sixth
तिमीहरू
sense.
मेरो गेम हेरेर ओइ को हो यो भ्यान चोट भन्ला तर होइन केटा हो कसैसँग चाहिँ अति नै
Really
मिस्टेक
has the
भइरहेको
confidence and skill to
के
be able to
के
hold the ball
भइरहेछ
up
यो
like that until support arrives a little sooner.
के भइरहेछ
Just maybe there he
भइकिरहेछ कि
overdid it
केटा
slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Son Heung-min, he's picked his way through. Lam is charging up on the overlap. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that interception
Mistake.
was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
मिस्टेक इबा हो
Son Heung-min.
अफसाइड भइसक्यो भोसडी गेम भोसडी गेम भन्ने केटा हो यो त यार छि
Number 6, Cavani.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on the field, number
Van Dijk.
17, Didier
Foden.
Drogba.
Haaland receives it in a good position here.
म त
Substitution.
लास्ट मिस गरिरहेको छु यो गेममा त अचम्मै मिस भयो
Mohamed Salah in
त्यस्तो बिना नि
acres of
होइन
space
म
out
मिस गर्ने
wide.
खेलाडी कुन्चेला दिगो कुन्चेला
Good
जान्छ
read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Minutes has been indicated.
Lam. That is ended up in
होइन
no
होला
man's
यार केटा
land.
हो होइन होला कि केटा हो यार ओपी गेम प्ले ब्रो ठिकै
It could
छ
be
यार
in
brother
here.
यार मिस्टेक हेर्नु न
So that's
सायद
it.
यो
It is all
स्पोर्ट्स
over.
युनिभर्स ब्रदरको
So
प्रेडिक्सन
a real
नमिल्नलाई
showpiece win.
लेखेको थियो होला
This
सायद
lot was simply
केही
far
भएर
too
होला
clever for their opponents, and despite
ओके ब्याक टु ब्याक हामीले 3-0 ले जितिसक्यौँ केटा हो सो नयाँ नयाँ कोही नेपाली दाजुभाइ हुनुहुन्छ भने म अरू देशको लागि त भन्दिनँ केटा हो होइन किनकि अब इङ्ग्लिसमा भन्नुपर्छ हिन्दी सिन्दीमा भन्नुपर्छ मैले बोल्दिनँ हिन्दी सिन्दी भाँडमै जा भ्यान्चोदहरू तर जे होस् हाम्रो नेपाली ब्रदरहरू कोही हुनुहुन्छ भने चाहिँ यसो सब्सक्राइब गरौँ ई फुटबल खेल्नुहुन्छ भने चाहिँ सो हामी दिनदिनै लाइभ आइरहेको हुन्छौँ, यसो खेल्न सक्छौँ केटा हो है। सो त्यति चाहिँ म भन्न सक्छु केटाहरूलाई। अरू त त्यस्तै हो, अरू त त्यही त हो। आजलाई चाहिँ सायद हामी क्वालिटी नै हान्नुपर्छ होला यार केटा हो। आजलाई चाहिँ हामी क्वालिटी नै हान्नुपर्छ, किनकि 1 बजिसक्यो। म बब्बाले लाइभ आउँछु केटा, 2-3 बजीसम्म लाइभ आउँछु बिस्तारै। अहिले मेरो इक्जाम चलिरहेको, यो मास्टर्स सास्टर्स यताउतिको इक्जाम चलिरहेको, त्यही भएर हो। सुशान्त ब्रो ओपी है, ओपी मजा आयो। म सायद सुशान्त ब्रोसँग खेल्दै थिएँ। सुशान्त ब्रो मजा आयो है, मजा आयो, एकदम रमाइलो भयो गेम चाहिँ, रमाइलो थियो, रमाइलो भएको थियो। सो त्यही नै हो। म बिस्तारै आउँछु केटा, 2-3 बजीसम्म लाइभ हान्नुपर्छ बेलुका। अब अहिले अलिकति सबै कुराहरू मिलिरहेको छैन, भ्याइरहेको छैन, त्यही त हो नि। ल केटा है, जो पनि हुनुहुन्छ यसो लास्टचोटि लाइक हानिदिनुहोस्, सब्सक्राइब गर्नु भएन भने सब्सक्राइब गरिदिनुहोस्। आजलाई हामी यतिमै बिदा हौँ। थ्याङ्क यू दाइ रे। ठिक छ, मजा आयो यार ब्रदर, मजा आयो यार। जिजी यार, जिजी। ओके भोलि खेलौँला रे। हुन्छ ल, भोलि आउनु न। स्पोर्ट्स युनिभर्स ब्रदरसँग नि खेलेको छैन म, भोलि खेलौँला, केही छैन केटा हो। मैले चाहिँ सोचिरहेको छु अब हामी शुक्रबार अथवा शनिबार कुन दिन हुन्छ सोचेर टुर्नामेन्ट जस्तो गर्ने कि। केही पैसा होइन केटा हो, हामी यहाँ केही कसैको पैसा खाना बसे होइन, केही पनि होइन। जस्ट टुर्नामेन्ट भन्नाले चाहिँ जो पनि खेलाडीहरू आउनुहुन्छ सबैको नाम लेख्ने, 1 नम्बर 2 नम्बर 3 नम्बर 4 नम्बर 5 नम्बर 6 नम्बर 7 नम्बर 8 नम्बर, अब कतिवटा खेलाडी हुनुहुन्छ सबैको नाम र नम्बर राख्ने, अनि चिट्ठा जस्तो बनाउने। अनि म्यामपाका खेल्ने, म यहीँ क्यामेरा अगाडि चिट्ठा थुच्छु, जो पर्छ ड्याङ गरेर खेल्छन्, मसँग जो पर्छ ऊ खेल्छ। यसरी नै जाने, अनि नकआउट गर्ने, लास्टमा फाइनल गर्ने। जसले जित्छ त्यसलाई म केही गिभ अवे दिन्छु। मैले जितेँ भने कसैले नि पाएन, सक्यो। यदि अरू कसैले जित्नुभयो भने फाइनल, अरू कसैले जित्नुभयो भने चाहिँ अनि त्यसपछि त्यसरी हामी गिभ अवे केही गर्न सकिन्छ। अब के हुन्छ शान्ति न, अब धेरै त केही दिन सक्दैन केटा। अब 200 को रिचार्ज काढ्यो होला, 500 को रिचार्ज काढ्यो होला, जे पनि हुनसक्छ होइन। त्यो चाहिँ हप्ताको 1 दिन चाहिँ गर्नुपर्छ केटा, मैले त्यो चाहिँ सोचिरहेको छु। सो त्यही हो। तपाईँहरू पनि कोही साथी छ यी फुटबल खेल्ने भने चाहिँ सो सेयर गर्नुहोस् है। स्ट्रिमलाई ल जाँदै लाइक गरिदिनुहोस्। ल केटा, त्यही हो। प्लानिङहरू धेरै छ, बिस्तारै गर्नुपर्छ। मैले अहिले भ्याइरहेको छैन, समय मिलिरहेको छैन अहिले, त्यही भएर 9 होइन 10 देखि आइरहेको हुन्छु म, 10 देखि 12 1 मात्र भइरह। तर हामी 2-3 बजीसम्म हान्नुपर्छ बिस्तारै। ल केटा हो, गुड नाइट सबैजनालाई यार, गुड नाइट यार केटा हो। र थ्याङ्क यू सो मच है कोले जोइन गरिदिनु भयो। अब नाम लिऊँ भने मैले नाम लिएर सबै भ्याउँदिनँ केटा हो। स्पोर्ट्स युनिभर्सिटीलाई गुड नाइट, राहुल ब्रदरलाई गुड नाइट, सुशान्त ब्रोलाई गुड नाइट, सन्तोष ब्रदरलाई गुड नाइट, मनिषजी पनि खेल्नुभयो हामीसँग, गुड नाइट। सो सबै केटाहरूलाई गुड नाइट छ मेरो, एकदम लाल सलाम। के हुन्छ मामपाका के भन्न मिल्छ क्या, अब त्यही हो, सबै हो केटा है। जे भन्न मिल्छ सबै हो, सबलाई गुड नाइट केटा हो। ल आजलाई यति नै गरौँ। नाइस भिजन रे। ल ठिक छ ब्रदर, गर्नुपर्छ, राम्रो गर्नुपर्छ, सबैजना मिलेर गर्नुपर्छ। ल गुड नाइट है केटा हो। ल बिस्मिल्लाह अकबाल रहमान केटा हो। हाला माद्रिद चाहिँ भन्नुपर्छ, हाला माद्रिद, गुड नाइट केटा हो। ल